Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game 7. That is right, y'all. Today is Game 7, and it's time to do this thing. Hello, Robert. Hello, Gary. Tran in the house. We got Harold and Richard and Dustin Tinsley. What's going on, guys? 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. My name is Mario Manuel. You are watching Football Nation, and we have a win or go home situation for both of these teams. It literally does not get any better than this, guys. Game 7 is upon us. What does that mean? That means there is no room for error for either team. This should be a closely contested match. Whether we will end up with a closely contested match, well, that's yet to be seen. But in the last matchup between these two teams, the Denver Nuggets beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. Denver Nuggets at home. It was 119-107. Thunder were projected to win that game, although today might be a little bit different. Actually, Thunder is still projected to win this game. Oklahoma City Thunder projected to win this game by 8.5 points, so Denver Nuggets are the underdog. But something tells me that this is not going to be as easy as it seems. Shout out to MDK416. Ahoy, ahoy. Good to have you in here, Kimberly. What's up? She says, I think this is the first game I'm not placing any bet on this postseason. I'd take Denver and Joker over, but it seems wild/fishy. Well then, Kimberly, that's a good thought right there. Adam Santiago checking into the conversation. What up, Adam? Guys, let's take a look at the game recap. Before we go there, though, this is what the postseason now looks like, guys. Let's turn this off here, turn this off there. This is what the postseason now looks like. So you can see that the Knicks and the Pacers will be going head-to-head. The Pacers will be at home. Actually, Minnesota Timberwolves should come up here. But it'll be Pacers at Knicks for Game 1. Game 1 will be tomorrow, guys. So we will have basketball tomorrow or Tuesday. What's today? Today's Sunday. Let me just double check the schedule here. Let's take a look at the NBA schedule here really quick just to break this down. So the next game, guys, for the NBA schedule actually isn't until Wednesday. Well, I guess Tuesday would be whoever advances out of tonight's game. So we will see one of these two teams playing again the day after tomorrow. No game on Monday, so keep that in mind. I'm looking at the schedule right now. This is basketball for the next couple of days. We've got Game 7 right here, right now. Monday, there will be no basketball, but Tuesday will be Tuesday, May 20th at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time will be Game 1 of this series. We don't know who will advance just yet, but we are going to find out soon enough, aren't we? Anyways, we're going to find out soon enough who will advance to go on to the conference finals. And then on Wednesday at 7 p.m., we'll have the Knicks and the Pacers. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll start the next series here pretty soon. Ken, hello. David Bacco, hello. Joshua Bowen's checking into the house right now saying hashtag Timberwolves. Today on the internet saying Gordon being out is going to kill Denver, says today on the internet. Welcome, welcome one and all, ladies and gentlemen, to this live stream. I appreciate you guys being here. So, a real quick look, guys. Gordon is unlikely to play in this game. Take a quick look right here. The Denver Nuggets are unlikely to have forward Aaron Gordon when they take on the Oklahoma City Thunder tonight in Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. Gordon, who the Nuggets have listed as questionable ahead of the game, had a left hamstring issue, which I told you guys watching the game live. I said, hey, Aaron Gordon keeps reaching down for this hamstring just like Steph Curry. So it could be a week or longer before he comes back after that hamstring strain. Without Aaron Gordon, he's in the starting lineup, says Broncos fan for life. Well, I have him listed as the starting lineup, and we'll probably see Aaron Gordon out here, but how much time he'll get, that will probably be limited. Why don't we break this down, guys? Let's take a look at a recap of the last game. So, As I said, the final score of the last game was 119 to 107, and the Denver Nuggets got the much-needed win at home. It was win or go home for them. It's win or go home for both teams tonight now that it's been pushed to where it's at. But just a quick breakdown, 119 for Denver, 107 for OKC. Field goal percentage, it doesn't get much better than that, guys. Denver Nuggets, 65.5% from the floor. Meanwhile, OKC was struggling. I'm seeing on the screen right now, I do see Aaron Gordon has that whole left leg taped up right now. He's in the starting lineup, a grade 2 hamstring strain. Nuggets, again, projected to lose by 8.5 points. We'll see if this actually, how this game unfolds here. But Aaron Gordon is warming up right now. You can see him out there on the court. If he does play, I doubt that he'll be that effective with that kind of injury, says Kimberly. I think he'll be effective, but I think he'll be predictable, if that makes sense. So you guys who have been on this channel a few times, y'all know we like to bring up the basketball, and we like to have this court broken down right here. What I expect to see with Aaron Gordon in this type of injury, Aaron Gordon will pull up and shoot a shot from the three-point line here or there from the wing. We might see a couple of mid-range jump shots from him, but I don't see him shooting that shot and finding his way to grab a second rebound. I see him taking his shot and slowly getting back into transition because he won't have the explosiveness to take off with that left hamstring injury. So we might see Aaron Gordon out there. He's still capable of shooting, but whether or not he can get back on defense and if he's going to hurt his team in that regard, I guess is yet to be seen. We're looking at the court right now. He is warming up. So anyways, let's go back to our game recap and talk box scores for these two teams. I will let you guys read these numbers. I'm not going to go down each and every line. I think you guys are more than capable of making the analysis right here on your own. But what I want to talk about are the top point scorers here for the Denver Nuggets. We'll start with the Denver Nuggets, who were at home last time. They're away today. But number one scorer on the squad, guys, Nikola Jokic, no surprise there. Joker, he had 29 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, a block. He did have a turnover, and he had 4 personal fouls, but at least he didn't foul out. Joker all over the place for the Denver Nuggets in Game 6. He was the top scorer for that squad, although Jamal Murray and Christian Brown both put up over 20 points. Aaron Gordon, with that hamstring injury that he had, he did only put up 5 points. So knowing that he tweaked the hamstring in Game 6, only put up 5 points. He also only had single-digit rebounds, single-digit assists, and just 1 steal. He wasn't a huge contributor in Game 6, and yet the Denver Nuggets still won by more than 10 points. The number one player, I could say, and without a doubt, guys, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander put up 32 points for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The team behind him, Chet Holmgren, put up 19. Thank you, Robert Samora. I see you out there, Robert Samora. Let's go. Fist bumps to you, sir. Appreciate that. By the way, guys, I do have a Denver Broncos video and a Dallas Cowboys video that have been officially recorded. We're just going to get into the editing process of that, so you will see my opinions on how I think these two teams are going to perform this season moving forward. I've made a couple of posts in the community tab. We're getting slowly back into the thing of football, into the swing of football, and I can't be happier about it. I am so ready to go back to football right now. I love basketball, but my goodness, guys. My goodness, football. There's something about football that just fires me up every single time. Anyways, let's talk about this game right here. Let's finish up our pregame. This is the percentages. These are the total rebounds. You can see the numbers for yourselves. One of the big advantages for the Denver Nuggets was getting to the stripe. Free throws in that game, the Denver Nuggets had 32 free throw attempts. That is twice as many as the Oklahoma City Thunder had. So it almost felt, and someone could make the argument, that the NBA said, hey, Denver needs to win. We need a Game 7. Don't tell Adam Silver that I said that. I'm looking at the comment area, guys. Slow walking guys saying thank you for the membership. Don't thank me. You can thank Robert for that. Shout out to our boy Robert Samora. Appreciate you, Robert. Thank you very much, sir. Those help a lot, guys. Those do help a lot. And I have an extra piece of content now that we have days off. now that we have days off, we're going to have some extra content and early release content for all of you channel members who have been waiting for more. For all of you channel members that have been waiting for more, your time has come. I've got some stuff in the pipeline now for y'all that we'll be releasing in the next 48 hours, guys. The next 48 hours, you will be seeing some new videos. Shout out to Luis. Shout out to KSH. What up, KSH? Luis Martins saying Denver had more free throws because OKC kept playing dirty. Well then, hey man, I'm not here to tell you who played dirty and who didn't play dirty. I'm here to give you guys the facts, and the fact of the matter is the Denver Nuggets went to the stripe twice as many times as Oklahoma, and in regards to that, they put up 17 more points from the free throw line and outscored their opponent by 12 points all day. Those are just the numbers. So why don't we do this? And we can take a look at these two players head-to-head, each position, as we go down the list, because we are about, well, they said tip-off will be at 2:30, but you guys know the NBA, you guys know ESPN. They tend to push things back a little bit, and right now, this is a win-or-get-in situation, I think, for the Arlington Renegades or something that's happening in the UFL right there. UFL game coming to a close, and once that's over, we'll go into it. But anyways, all right, guys, so in this last game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he played for a whopping 35 minutes. So 35 minutes played in that game. Game 5. For Jamal Murray played 32 minutes of that game. 42 minutes of that game, excuse me. So 35 minutes, 42 minutes. Jamal Murray, more time on the court. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in game. These are postseason stats averages for these players, guys. What you're seeing behind me is the postseason averages for the point guard starters right here. What I'm saying out loud is the recap of Game 6. So in Game 6, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, as I said earlier, 32 points, and Jamal Murray had 25. When we look at the assist category, Jamal Murray in assists, Murray with 7 assists, SGA with 6 assists. So advantage Murray there. Look, I'm just going to go ahead and speak my mind or speak my heart, how I feel about it. These two guys are fantastic in very different ways. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I think, is the better athlete. I think that Jamal Murray is the better team player. I don't know, he's the right fit, it feels like. They're both the right fit, and these 2 point guards are really, you are comparing apples to apples. You're comparing a 1A, 1B kind of situation here. But one can make the argument, and Murray played 6, says Luis Martin. You're not wrong about that. Nerd with the Bow says, let's bet on J-Dub performance. Is he going to score more than 6 points? Well, guys, what do y'all think? Shout out to Ricky. Shout out to Common Sense. We got Mike in the house. Bruce Wayne, welcome. That Indiana Fever game was awesome yesterday. Closed captions with the triple-double. Okay. Shout out to Common Sense. Shout out to Ken. Jalen Williams has to have a good game, says Ken. I think Jalen Williams could have a good game. Jalen Williams number 6 or Jalen Williams number 8? Because there is a difference. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about, guys. Look at the three-point percentage this postseason. They are different style players. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a more high-flying, high-octane, fast-paced point guard. Meanwhile, Jamal Murray, despite the face he's making in that photo, is a lot more about the finesse, a lot more about finding the right spacing, a lot more with the fundamentals, I believe, for Jamal Murray. Anyways, let's not sit on this one for too long. I just wanted you guys to compare their postseason numbers. How about we look at the shooting guard situations? We look at Christian Braun and Lou Dort. Now, Lou Dort had an okay game by his standards. He had 10 points in the last game in Game 6. He did play for 21 minutes, so a little under what he normally plays. He played 21 minutes, put up 10 points in that game. Game 6, that is. In the assist category, just 1 simple little assist. When it comes to rebounds, he only had 2 rebounds in that game. Outscored his normal postseason performance, but by all the other metrics, he definitely did not show up. And By the way, he has been terrible this postseason shooting the basketball. This postseason, 29% from the floor and 25% from three-point land. I don't know if it's because of the inexperience, but Lou Dort needs to get himself right if the Oklahoma City Thunder are going to make it to the finals. Of course, Western Conference Finals is one thing. The actual NBA Finals is going to take everyone's participation, and this kind of stat line, this kind of performance ain't going to do it. What will do it, though, and what will win you Game 6 at home with your back against the wall is Christian Braun and his performance from last game. Guys, in the last game, Christian Braun put up 23 points. He more than doubled his postseason average and showed up big time in that game. What is up, Victoria Wilson? I see you out there, Michael. I see you, Jesus. What up, Adam? That's a bad boy, baby Shai. Now let Daddy Nicola beat you like a redheaded stepchild. Damn, Adam. Tell me how you really feel. What up, Robert Nunez? I'm 128 like game. What up, man? We're sitting at 128 likes. Let's keep pumping those up. Let's pump those up, guys. Okay, tip-off is in just a moment here. We're breaking down some player analysis. Victoria is saying, I'm ready. Tell me you're ready. Let me know you're ready. I'm fired up for you guys. Oh, man. Let's go. Okay, guys, so Christian Braun. We talked about Lou Dort. Bad performance out of Lou Dort in Game 6. In Game 6 for the Denver Nuggets, for Christian Braun, I'll say it one more time, 23 points in that game. He had 5 assists to go with that. That's a big tick up right here. He also had 11 rebounds. He had 3 steals and a block. I mean, everything for Christian Braun in Game 6 worked, and if we get another performance like that out of Christian Braun, we will see the Denver Nuggets advance, because between Christian Braun, Joker, and Jokic, they scored, mathing here, like 80 points between the three of them. 80, just shy of 80 points here out of their 119 points. So they did all of the heavy lifting. We did get a very good performance out of Strother as well. We don't normally see Julian Strother as a contributor like that for the Denver Nuggets. By the way, the Denver Nuggets only played 3 players off the bench. Only 3 players off the bench in Game 6, which goes to show that Denver's not screwing around, man. Porter also needs to step up, says Jay. You're right, Jay. What up, Val? I see you. Joshua Bowens saying I'm donating on the first. Let's go. I'm getting ready to go do a blood drive here as well. Shout out to Smokelahoma. Nice name. Blunts lit, cola mixed, feet propped, Smokelahoma in the shed. I love it, dude. Let's go. There's a fist bump to you, Smokelahoma. OKC. Where you at, OKC fans? Let's find out how many OKC fans we got right now. Shout out to all of y'all. Fired Up Gaming. I see you out there saying, yo. All right, guys. So, y'all can make your heads. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. Okay. Y'all can make heads or tails out of this as well, right? So, there's not much that I can really go into in here anymore. I guess we talked everything we needed to talk about. Christian Braun, if he has another performance like that, I think that's going to be a huge blessing here for the Denver Nuggets. Richard saying OKC will win by 113-109. Robert dropping the Thunder right now. Victoria, they're in Thunder Alley today. She says, Pickett and Lovin saying 120-115 OKC. There we go. We got a couple OKC fans in here. What up, Warren Smith? Chris the Abyss in the house. Michael Porter for 5 threes. Why don't we talk about it, guys? He's saying Michael Porter for 5 threes. Well, Michael Porter Jr. in the last game did not hit 5 threes. He attempted 5 threes, but he made 2 out of 5 in Game 6. You talked about Michael Porter Jr. Let's talk about Michael Porter Jr. for just a moment then, right? Let's touch base with Chris right here. So, Michael Porter Jr., he only attempted 5 3-point shots in the last game. He also only ended up with, guess what, 10 points. He did have 10 points in the last contest, so he is on par with what he normally produces in the time that he plays. 29 minutes played in the last game, made 4 out of 9 shots, 2 out of 5 from the 2 out of 5 from the three-point line. He had 4 rebounds, looks like 1 steal, 0 assists. He also did have a block, so defensive performance was there for Michael Porter Jr. The rebounding category, he did, I guess, what he normally does, a little bit under right there, but hey. Nanad, what's going on? Vicky, what up? Do you think that Shai will score over 31.5? I mean, he scored 32 in the last one, so they are going to need him to. OKC is going to need him to show up, and they're going to need more out of their guys, man. Jalen Williams, big issue here. So, someone also mentioned Jalen Williams earlier. And Jalen Williams, what's up, Fred? I see you, sir. Preston, I see you too, man. Okay, guys, Jalen Williams in the last game, not number 6, but Jalen Williams number 8, in the last contest was kind of a no-show, guys, and that cannot happen again. He got shut down in the last game. Jalen Williams in Game 6 only put up 6. By the way, I'm seeing on my TV screen right now that tip-off will be in 13 minutes flat. So in 13 minutes, we will have tip-off, guys. You still got a little bit of time to get your popcorn going. You still got a little bit of time to mix your cocktails, get yourself situated, do whatever it is you got to do to get buckled in and get set up. That's also 13 minutes, guys, that you have to make your bets. I posted up here. It's pinned to the comment area, guys. You can get up to 50%. You will get 50% up to $1,000. Up to $1,000 in bonus bets if you use our promo code and you sign up for Underdog today. All you got to do is pick over or under right now. And I've got some over and under scrolling by at the bottom of the screen, guys. We just talked about Jaylen Brown. Let's see who else I've got on my over-under board. Brown's not going to be out. Who's not going to be out? Yeah, Gordon won't be out. That's a different game. Where we at? Joker, SGA. 29.5 points, guys. If you think that he's going to go over that, you can use the link that I have attached right there in the chat area. You can sign up. Just go over or under. Shout out to you, Harold. I see you out there. Robert Kiss, welcome. I hope the storm comes in, right? I'm fine with it. 13 minutes is plenty of time to put a load of laundry in the machine. Does this mean I will do it? Not a guarantee. Honestly, man, shout out to you, Claro. Appreciate that. Honestly, I felt so good yesterday. I did a ton of laundry. Of course, you guys are not here for that. But I got a ton of laundry done, like 3 loads. And I let my wife get a day off from, like, doing all of the things that she does while I'm live. And since I had a day off yesterday, I was able to take care of all that other stuff. Anyways, shout out to Robert Summers. This is anyone's game. It sure is, Robert. It sure is, Robert. Okay. Let's get back to basketball. Appreciate you guys conversing with me, reaching out, saying what's up. I hope she does. I think she did. It was nice. It was good. Okay, guys. It's almost football season. Brando, you're not wrong. You are 100% right, Brando. Saying, babe, it's almost football season. That's when things get serious. That's when things get serious. If you guys are following Football Nation, you guys know that I have started making our football posts. I've already made the post out there. Who will win the AFC North and who will win the NFC North? If I had to make my picks, guys, the AFC North, the obvious choice is the Baltimore Ravens. The less obvious choice is the Cincinnati Bengals. I think the Cincinnati Bengals will, well, have a good season this year. I'll leave it at that for now. Also in the NFC North, I think a lot of people are sleeping on what Chicago has become with the addition of course, Caleb Williams and the addition of Joe Thuney and Jackson and the rest of the offensive line and all the other pieces that they're adding around Caleb Williams. I think that's an underappreciated and an underrated organization right now. Anyways, let's get back to basketball. Okay, I said this too many times. Game 6, Jalen Williams only put up 6 points. That is terrible, guys. You cannot win a playoff game against a team that's already won a championship with most of those championship players still on that squad and expect to win when your second best player on the team is only giving you 6 points in a game. If they want to win, Jalen Williams needs to show up. Jalen Williams will have to play better. He did have 10 assists and he only had 6 points. If he could have just had 4 more measly points, he would have at least had a double-double. That would have at least felt better. Jalen Williams for the Oklahoma City Thunder needs to show up big time. Go Seahawks, go Bengals. So I've written a piece out there, Cooper. I've got 2 that are going to drop in the next couple of days right here with the Dallas Cowboys and the Denver Broncos. And then the third piece is going to be the Seattle Seahawks. But we'll save that for when it's time. Let's move on to the next position, guys. Power forward position. We'll take a quick look here. At the power forward position, Aaron Gordon coming in. He will be playing today. He was expected to not play. But he is out there. He is warming up. He's shooting the basketball around. I think Aaron Gordon has that dog in him, and he will play through the injury. Aaron Gordon in Game 6. He only put up 5 points. That is not a good outing for him. He was fighting through that hamstring injury. So Aaron Gordon, gonna need a better performance out of him today, even though he has that injury. And you know what? It speaks volumes for the Denver Nuggets. The fact that Jamal Murray was sick, battling through a fever, pulled out the Michael Jordan Game 6 style play right there. Can Aaron Gordon do the same with a physical ailment, a physical injury to his legs, which you need in basketball to move up and down the court? Is Gordon playing? Gordon is playing. He will be listed here. I see him. He is suited up. He is dressed right now. How much playing time he will actually get, I do not know. But he will play in today's game. Last game, he played 38 minutes, only made 2 of 7 shots. He made 1 of his 4 3-point attempts. The other 3 shots came around the rim area. They're showing the exact moment where Aaron Gordon pulled that left hamstring. I don't know how much playing time he's going to get. I hope that he takes it easy and listens to his body. I hope that he doesn't try to push it in this game because, you know, you win this game and at what cost? Let's say that Aaron Gordon goes out there and he does give you 12 points, but then he seriously injures his hamstring and we lose him like we lost Dak Prescott, like the Dallas Cowboys lost Dak Prescott. So that could be problematic, right? Maybe rest up, but in a Game 7, it's hard to say. Anyways, Gordon will be out, Gordon will be available, but we don't know how he's going to perform. Let's take a look at Chet Holmgren. Holmgren was the number 2 point scorer on this squad last game. Chet Holmgren was the number 2 performer on this squad for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He put up 19 points. He also had 11 rebounds, so a double-double for Chet Holmgren. During the postseason, he's been averaging just under that number there for the rebounds category, but he got 11 of them in Game 6. So Game 6, 19 points, 11 rebounds, got the double-double for Chet Holmgren. He also had an assist. He had a steal. He had a block. He did a little bit of everything, got into every category except for the turnover category, so he also protected the basketball really well. Chet Holmgren, a bright spot for the Oklahoma City Thunder in Game 6, but it wasn't enough because the rest of the team, the rest of the starters, I should say, didn't show up. The rest of the team did. They had a lot of players come off the bench and put up some points here. Alex Caruso had double-digit points. Caruso with 10 points in that game. Cason Wallace with 10 points in the game. Of course, Lou Dort also had 10 points in the game. But, hey, during the postseason, yeah, isn't that wild? Chris, Chet is averaging 2.5 blocks during the postseason. Dude has been killing it. By the way, this does also include the first 4 games with the Memphis Grizzlies. So any game that he had with the Memphis Grizzlies where he might have had 5 blocks in one game, that's going to roll into this average. And, of course, this is Game 7, so 7 plus 4. They played 6. They played a total of 10 games. So this postseason, that implies that he's had 25 blocks this postseason, which is pretty insane. Okay, guys, quick shout out here to all of our channel members, our VIP channel list right here. We'll actually have to update this one. We had a couple of names change around up here on the VIP list, but a quick shout out to Brandy, Chi-Town Joe, Denise Taylor, Gary, JT, Lou, Lorinda, Robert, and Val. Also, big shout out to Michelle, Rayzilla, Shiva, and Send It. I've also got an updated first down list. Let's go ahead and get that updated. I have it updated. I just need to download it, and I'll give everyone their shout-outs at some point today. But shout-out to Robert Summers. What is up, chat? How's everyone doing? Jody's in the house as well. What up, Jody? Where you been? We've been waiting for you, Jody. Shoot. Way to check in there, though. Appreciate you. Mike coming in saying, I'm going against the odds, and I picked Denver in this one. All right, guys. Look, man, picking Denver isn't a death sentence. As a matter of fact, it could be the smartest choice. Overall statistics this postseason. Of course, this postseason overall, Oklahoma City has been pretty dang good. They've been controlling the basketball well. Field goal percentage, 44%, of course. The better shooting team right now is the Denver Nuggets, but that's no surprise. In every other statistical category, though, it looks like the Oklahoma City Thunder have the advantage there. Quick look here, guys, and we'll do this just at a glance here because tip-off is coming quickly. I think we got 3 minutes till tip-off. Offensively, guys, this team is pretty dang good. During the regular season, these are regular season numbers. During the regular season, offensively, guys, they came in 3rd in points per game. They were 7th in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-pointer percentage. They top 12 in assists per game, middle of the pack in the offensive rebounds. And as far as committing turnovers, they are the best team at protecting the basketball. They do not commit turnovers. Does that make sense? Defensively, though, at getting turnovers here, defensively, they forced an average of 17 turnovers per game. That was the best number in the NBA. When we look at points per game defensively, guys, this is probably the best team in the league defensively. The only argument that you could have made defensively for another team that was playing defense better than OKC, I don't know, you could have said the Boston Celtics maybe, but officially, guys, this is the best team left in the NBA, without a doubt. Let's see if this defense can show up today. They're going to need it to beat the Denver Nuggets because the Denver Nuggets, although their defense does have some issues, the Denver Nuggets stats offensively, they are a powerhouse here, guys. The 3rd highest scoring team in the league. 3rd highest scoring team in the league, and I think those numbers were exactly the same, so I'll have to double-check this one here. But I'm pretty sure that this is regular season stats. I know this moving down here is completely 100% accurate. They are the best team at shooting the basketball. They are the best team at moving the basketball around at assists per game. Total rebounds per game, you can see this as well, a top 12 team. And grains across the board here for the Denver Nuggets. Where they struggle is defensively. They give up a lot of points. And they are going to have to find a way to fix the defense here. Because if everyone is playing offense to the best of their ability, what is happening on that side? Now, I've got a new trivia quiz for you guys here as well. Once again, guys, these are your starters for both of these teams. Starters today, Joker at center. At power forward, you're going to have Aaron Gordon. At small forward, Michael Porter Jr. At shooting guard, Christian Brown. And at point guard, Jamal Murray. Gray 59, you are very, very welcome. Uh-oh, spammers jumping in. We'll clean that up here in just a second. Let's take a look at the starters for... Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mr. Robert Zamora, appreciate you, dude. Okay, guys, let's take a look at the starting lineups here. Starting lineups for center for OKC. Once again, Isaiah Hardenstein at center. Power forward, Chet Holmgren. At small forward, you've got number 8, Jalen Williams. At shooting guard, number 5, Luguentz Dort. And number 2, point guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good. Okay, guys. RLE TV saying it's Christian Brown. Okay. What's up, guys? We picked up a few new subscribers on the channel already. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We are lined up for tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to get my scoreboard set up. Let's get the action going here. Murray stretching it out right now. Appreciate everybody who's hit that subscribe button, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stick around. Give me 10-15 minutes of your time. I promise to keep you entertained today. That is my one and only goal. What is up? 8732 Beast, A Gaming Doggo. We are lined up for tip-off right here, right now. Let's go ahead and get this game started, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the tip-off will be won by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Excuse me, it will be won this time, actually, by the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets in white with the basketball now. Michael Porter Jr. to Aaron Gordon. Gordon to Murray. Murray with the basketball in hand. He feeds this one inside to Joker. Joker gets the basketball poked away, but he still has it. A little spin move right here. He's at the baseline. Feeds inside to Christian Brown. Brown shoots. Brown scores. Let's start the clock and put 2 points on the board here for the Denver Nuggets. And here comes OKC. OKC in the front court with it. And Williams passes to the left-hand side. It's in the hands of Holmgren. Chet gets the screen. He goes to the top of the key. Passes back out to Williams. Williams inside to Hardenstein. Hardenstein goes up. He shoots, but he is fouled. So he will take a trip to the stripe, ladies and gentlemen. We now get a trip to the free throw line here. Michael Porter Jr. will be charged for the foul. 11 minutes and 16 seconds left to go. So to open up this game, guys, let's go ahead and get our timeouts back up here. 7 timeouts for each side. If you guys are just now joining, welcome one and all. Here we go. There's the inbound pass. Not a shooting foul at this point, so there's a pass to Hardenstein. It looked like it was going to be a shooting foul earlier. It's Chet Holmgren with the spin move and the layup off the left side of the rim there. It is good as it takes a friendly shooter's bounce. 2 points for OKC. Christian Brown with the basketball now. Brown drives, takes it to the rack, and a dunk right there by Christian Brown, looking a foot taller than he really is. There's the inbound pass. Let's start the clock once again. We got 10 minutes already left to go, and it's going to be a that kind of game, guys. A pass to Dort, a pass to Holmgren. Holmgren looking for SGA. He hands this off to SGA, and he will drive and shoot. It's no good. It's rebounded and put down by Hardenstein. Hardenstein gets the dunk right there. 2 points for OKC. We're tied up 2-2. Ladies and gentlemen, this game is in Oklahoma. Christian Brown has the basketball at the three-point line. He passes to Joker. Joker to Brown. Brown with his feet. Looks down at the feet. He pump fakes, passes back to Joker. Joker, a spin move, a layup under the glass, under the rim. And he makes that one look easy, guys. That's 2 more points for Denver. And here comes OKC. Lujan Stort lines up the straightaway tray. He fires. That shot is no good. It's rebounded by Aaron Gordon. Gordon gingerly bringing the basketball up court. Doesn't want to put too much work on that hamstring. Another body to focus on. A beautiful behind-the-back pass. The additional pass to the corner. It's not there. Michael Porter Jr. is under the rim to collect. And he finishes off the play. 2 more points there for Denver. Timeout will be called by OKC. A timeout early in the game. OKC doesn't want to lose their lead right now, or fall too far behind. Let the sin begin. Go Denver, says Josh Hicks. That is another bucket for Denver. A timeout has been called, and we go to a commercial break. All right. Honestly liking that user interface, says Dominator. Appreciate you, bro. All right, guys, let's get some stats out here, though. Not everyone is here for that. A lot of people are here for their bets today. A lot of people are hanging out because they like the score, or they like to see the actual numbers. So on the left side of your screen, ladies and gentlemen, on the left side of your screen, I'm going to give y'all some additional information here. Don't worry. Here we go. Come on. Well, if it ever wants to open. Okay, let's try this. Not that one. Not that one. Come on, Mario. All right, guys. This is what happens when I try to do things in real time. Let's bring this down. There we go. So we like to make changes in real time. What I'm doing right now is bringing up this board here, and we're going to shrink this down and give you guys just the data that y'all want. Just the data that you want. None of the extra fluff. Here we go. Okay, now we're cooking. Here we go. Welcome to the live stream, guys. If you're new to the channel, I know this might sound or feel or look a little different than some of the other things out there. Different is a good thing. I believe that different is a good thing, although it is somehow familiar yet different. Okay, guys, that's what we've got right now. So if you put your fingers on the screen, if you did not know this, you can actually zoom in on this, guys, over here on the left side of your phones, or maybe you have me blown up on your TV. These are the numbers. Neither of the two teams has made a three-point shot. So we're dead even right there at three-pointers, 0%. 0% from the free throw line. No one has shot any free throws either. By the way, down below, right underneath me, we're going to have an additional drive chart there as well. Let's go ahead and bring that up. So this should pop up with, heyo. This should pop up with some additional information once that is over. Let's read some comments, guys. Who is your favorite NBA team? A lot of teams have been eliminated at this point, guys. We are in the middle of a commercial break with 9:26 left to go. We're about to get back from this commercial break, but really quick, let's find out who you guys actually represent. You made it to the big screen today, says Preston. Cheers to you, Preston. Appreciate that, my friend. Denver. Pacers, says Josh Hicks. I see you. Denver is cooking OKC tonight. We got a Pacers fan. I'm a Spurs fan too. Thunder, then Spurs, says David Bacco. Shout out to y'all. Go Denver, says Boris. Jody checking in for OKC. Denver for life, says Michael. Victoria saying Thunder. De Niro, Murray, over 20. Well, the Oklahoma City Thunder have the basketball in hand once again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the basketball over to the front court with it right now. Looks like Jalen Williams finds Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA pulls up and shoots the shot from inside the paint. That shot is good. Put 2 points on the board here for the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they are down by 2 now. Start the clock as well. Let's move the basketball into the front court for Denver. Here is Christian Brown. Brown at the top of the wing. Brown in trouble, finds Murray. Murray with it. He's working on Dort. He goes around this top side, kicks it back to Brown. Brown puts 1 foot in the paint. He's still got it. Shot clock down to 4. He pulls up and shoots the shot. It's there from three-point land. It's 11-6. A big bucket that time for Denver. A feed inside to Hardenstein, and Isaiah Hardenstein. Savage dunk right there. It might be 2 points, but that was a statement dunk. We're waiting for the inbound pass right now. Waiting for the inbound pass. Denver to inbound it. It's in the hands of Christian Brown. Brown brings the basketball up court. At the top of the screen right now, there's the feed to Joker. Joker inside the three-point line, looking for a man, and the man in motion here. A little Euro step. A shot goes up, and Jamal Murray will miss the shot. A rebound by Chet Holmgren, and SGA will push the pace. Kicks out to Lou Dort for 3. Lou Dort! No good. It's rebounded this time by Christian Brown. Brown on the move. Brown takes it coast to coast and then dumps it off to Joker, who will miss the shot but be fouled in the attempt to score the bucket. We will see a trip to the free throw line this time for Nikola Jokic. So Jokic will go to the free throw line to shoot the first 2 free throws of the game. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Bucks in the house. I see you, Melanin. We got D-Town in the house, says Ryan. Lakers fan for KSH. We got Boris Bloom. Or is that Bloom or Blum? By the way, the first free throw is good for the Denver Nuggets. Once a Knicks fan, always a Knicks fan, says Mike. I see you. I appreciate that, my friend. Golden State Warriors, says Garfield. There's that free throw for Joker. Joker hits both of them, and the score is now 13-8. Check this one back in. Here's SGA. Passes to Holmgren, who lets it fly from the three-point line. It rattles the rim, but ends up in the hands of a man wearing a white jersey. So Denver coming back up court with it. Here is Christian Brown. Brown to Joker. Joker working against Hardenstein. The man in motion once again will be Murray. Murray with it now. Murray kicks to the three-point line. Christian Brown, the step back 3 here. He goes, shoots off the back of the rim, but it's rebounded by Michael Porter Jr., who passes to the three-point line. And this time, a little give and go. It's back with Porter Jr. Porter Jr. A tough pass to the corner here. Christian Braun working on SGA. A pass inside to Joker. He goes up. He is fouled on the attempt with .6 left to go in Thunder. All the Thunder fans objecting to that one. Joker goes back to the free throw line. Looked like he was going to go up to shoot right there. So they're going to call that a shooting foul, and it will be a foul against Lou Dort. Another foul committed. We have 7:44 left to go here in the first quarter. Guys, is this your first time checking into this live stream? If it is, what's up? Yo, my name is Mario. Welcome. Let's have some fun, guys. I do this a lot, and I'm willing to bet you guys have stumbled across my channel once or twice. You like to hang out in the back right there. You haven't hit the subscribe button just yet because we've got commitment issues. Our goal for today is to get to 31,000 subscribers, and I am hoping that we can get there, guys. 31,000 is the goal because we were trying to get there before the end of this semifinals, and this is the last game of the semifinals. By the way, the first free throw landed. Here is the second free throw. It is no good. It bounces off the back in the front of the rim and pops back out. It's in the hands of the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets with the basketball. Jalen Williams drives and kicks out to Dort. Dort gives the extra pass right here. Actually, Dort tries to take the shot. He will not get the shot to fall. And this time in transition, the Denver Nuggets have the basketball. Aaron Gordon dribbling between the legs. He pulls up and shoots the three. He rattles the rim. It's no good. It's rebounded by a blue jersey, and OKC has the ball up court now. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander sees a lane. He goes upstairs for Hardenstein. Hardenstein can't get the alley-oop, but there's the pass to Cason Wallace. Cason Wallace can't get the shot to fall. Last time it is touched here, it is touched by OKC. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Denver basketball. 7:07 left to go. So 7:07 left to go. Let's just put 7 minutes on the clock. Bring the basketball to the front court here. A shot from Michael Porter Jr. goes off the rim, no good. An offensive rebound for Aaron Gordon. And then a steal here by the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here is OKC. Backing down. Kicks out to the three-point line. Dort over to Wallace. Wallace will drive. He will shoot short. It's rebounded by Gordon again. Gordon, despite having the hamstring injury, is contributing in other ways. Maybe not scoring points. But with the basketball now, there's a pass to Joker. Joker fakes the handoff there, and he will step back. Passes to Christian Braun. Braun back to Joker. Joker goes up. He's fouled again. That stops the clock with 6:25. Another trip to the free throw line for Joker, and every time he goes there, it's going to be a problem. I skipped church to watch Game 7, says Baptist John. Let's go, John. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. All right, guys, the score, 14-8. We've got our first free throws coming up here for Joker. We're still looking. There we go. We hit our first goal, guys. Let's see if we can get to 30.9 by halftime. 6:25 left to go in the first half. So we're going to push hard. And I'm sorry in advance if I annoy you guys with asking for subscribers. We're going to try to earn it today, of course, like we do every day. But this is our last chance. So we got to get there, man. We got to get there. We're sitting at 30.8. Can we get to a fair and square 31,000 subscribers today? All right, guys, both free throws are good right here for the Denver Nuggets. Here we go up court, a pass to the three-point line in the corner, a move and a kick out to Caruso. Caruso to Hardenstein. Hardenstein at the Emirates logo inside the three-point line. A pass to Caruso, who lets it fly from the straightaway. It's no good and rebounded by Joker. Joker has the basketball now. He brings the ball up court. He's at the bottom of the screen, working his way in, feeds it to Christian Braun. Braun goes up. He shoots, he scores. The Denver Nuggets now up by 10 with 5:55 left to go. Caruso with the Euro step passes back to the three-point line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the straightaway working against Christian Braun. SGA will drive and shoot up off the glass. There's the bucket for him. It is now 18-10, 5:41 left to go. 5:41 and the clock is ticking. Joker now in the front court. A feed to Aaron Gordon. The lead pass is good. There's a foul and one. And Gordon will go to the free throw line. The score is 20-10 with 5 minutes and 31 seconds left to go. We go back to the free throw line. Okie dokie. I see you out there, Svetoslav. I see you guys, Nanad. Shout out to you guys. Whoop, whoop, Denver. Someone's going to have to help out SGA a little. Facts there, Richard. All right, guys. Here we go. 598 votes. Let's get to 1,000 votes, guys. Who will advance to the conference finals? 60% of you guys. By the way, the and one opportunity did work out. Let's get to 1,000 votes on this one, guys. Chet Holmgren has it at the wing. He kicks out to Williams. Williams a little timid at the three-point line. He almost loses the basketball at the baseline. He passes it back and will lose it to Murray. Murray passes to Porter. Porter passes to Brown. A good turnover there for the Denver Nuggets, but now Christian Brown is in trouble. They're going to whistle this off and call a travel here against Christian Brown. Caruso's defense airtight. Caruso's defense airtight. And me, you see me? I see you, Tim. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the chat. All right, newbies, welcome. Welcome, one and all. We're over 600 votes now. Keep those coming, guys, and we can ask more questions. Once we get to 1,000 votes, we will move on. 5 minutes left to go. SGA passes to Williams. Williams to Caruso. Caruso makes his move. He fakes the pass, kicks out to the three-point line, and another missed shot there for OKC. That time, Cason Wallace off the mark. Joker brings the basketball up court. Joker working on Caruso. There's definitely a mismatch there. Gordon getting some direction with the basketball here. Gordon stuck at the corner here. A whistle comes in. Looks like a timeout will be called. First timeout there for the Denver Nuggets. That stops the clock with 4:37, guys. 4:37 left to go, and our first timeout here. Our first timeout called by Denver. This takes us back to a commercial break. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, welcome, one and all. If you are new to this channel, say hello. Before we do another poll, let's do another open-ended Q&A, guys. If you are new, drop 5 emojis and say hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. Hello, hello. All right, guys. Let's see. Drop some emojis out there. Let's find out who's new, and I will say hi to you. I love reading the comments, guys. I love seeing new names. Yo, Decatur, what up, big dog? Welcome back. Decatur's in the house. Appreciate Decatur. We got a lot of people here who are back again. We had one of our most generous nights ever on this channel, and good thanks to Decatur out there as well. My life journey, what is up, man? I love to see that. Preston Nguyen saying Kansas also borders OKC. Big facts. Yes, Boris, that was absolutely the Beatles. Chris the Abyss saying, I'm not new, but hello. What is up, Chris? Welcome. All right, who else is out here? Rasta Mental out in Serbia. What up, Rasta? Rastafaria. Let's go, bro. Shout out to Rasta. We got KC major storms today in Kansas City and Colorado. Expected coincidence with the OKC Thunder, huh? I'm not new, but I see you out there with your flags. Wickens, what's up? You're the best. No, you're the best, Wickens. Thanks for checking in. Eli saying I'm back. I'm back. Let's see. You did you already see the NBA game in real? I'm watching it in real time right now, Uriel. Aurele TV. What up, Scott? Fist bumps to you. Mark saying hello, hello. Shout out to Mark and Ivan. Top of the morning to you, Mario. Shout out to you, Nick. Appreciate the Irish right there. Don't know if that was meant to be Irish, but that was my version of an Irish accent. Shout out to Fusion117. This is the only live I watch. Let's go. Appreciate you, Fusion. Fist bumps to you, my friend. Let's go, Nuggets, says Helena. Helena? Oh, my goodness. Don't get me started with my... I bet you hear My Chemical Romance 1,000 times a day because of it. But, yes, I love the name. Love it. Thanks for checking in, Helena. All right, guys. Benny's in the house. Shout out to Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. Shout out to you, Benny. All of Denver's starters are doing good. Let's see our bench. Javier saying Denver. Shout out to Ryan. Guys, the commercial break is about to be over. I know I'm reading a lot of comments. Thank you, Alan, for subscribing. David from Angola, appreciate you checking in. Space Gun. What's up, Space Gun? I see you out there. I won't have time to read all these comments, guys. TPD139, thank you for checking in. Guys, I'm going to step away from the comment area so I can call this basketball game. Now that we're getting back to the action, let's get back to the court side. 4:37 here left to go in the first quarter, guys. And it looks like we're going to get action with the Denver Nuggets with the basketball. Thank you for hanging out with me. And in case you're wondering, my name is Mario. I'm a Spurs fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. and I really appreciate you guys giving me your time this Sunday to catch this game with me. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Don't forget to vote on the polls that we drop on this channel. It's all about having fun. There is the inbound pass, and Murray now has it. Murray with the shot clock already down to 5. He will shoot, and he'll be blocked by Chet. Chet with another block today. His first block of the day, but hey, another block of this postseason. A spin move here for SGA. SGA inside. The free throw line kicks out, and that shot for Caruso, no good. It's rebounded this time by Russell Westbrook, who has now checked in. Westbrook steps on it. Westbrook pushes the pace. He goes up. The basketball is stripped. Looks like the basketball is knocked out of his hands this time. On the court for the Oklahoma City Thunder, ladies and gentlemen. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Holmgren, Caruso, Wallace, and Wiggins. On the court for the Denver Nuggets right now. Brown, Jokic, Westbrook, Murray, and Watson. Inbound pass right now. There it is to Murray. Murray at the wing. Murray looking for Amanda. Help give him an outlet. He decides to go left. He decided to zig when they were expecting a zag. He passes to Peyton Watson, who's under the rim. He is fouled. He goes to the free throw line with 4:04 left to go. We'll get the clock caught up right now. We're now at the free throw line shooting a pair. Chris the Abyss saying, Westbrook! Victoria, a Spurs fan too. Let's go, Victoria. Go Spurs, go. All right, guys, there is that first free throw from Watson, and Watson will miss the free throw. By the way, guys, if you are new to this channel, we do trivia quizzes during halftime, and I have an all-new one, which is actually an all-old one. You guys have seen all of these questions before, but I've mixed up the answer choices. I've actually selected an easier choice of questions to make it fun for everybody. Both free throws were missed right there by Peyton Watson, guys. And the Oklahoma City Thunder will come up with the basketball. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the straightaway passes this one to Wiggins. Wiggins goes off the glass. He misses. Gets his own rebound. Passes out to Caruso. Caruso kicks this one to 22, and it's upstairs for Holmgren now. A good pass from Cason Wallace to Holmgren. The alley-oop is there. It's 21-12. 21-12 right now, guys, and OKC is down by 9. Murray kicks out to Brown. Brown at the three-point line. He surveys. He sizes up. He shoots. It's off the rim. No good. Dink. Off the rim right there. Let's bring the basketball up court. A pass to the top of the screen at the hash mark right now. Now with it, SGA. SGA feeds inside to Wiggins. Wiggins it looks like Joker got a piece of that one. That might go down as a block for Joker. A pass out to the three-point line now, and with a lot of space right here, it's Russell Westbrook. He telegraphs the pass. It's poked away. It's in the hands of Holmgren. Holmgren with the Euro step up off the glass. A lot of contact, but no whistle. And I see a lot of objections coming from the crowd there for OKC. Either way, it will be Denver basketball. And now Joker has the ball at the elbow. The no-look pass here. A kick to the three-point line, moving the basketball well right now. Joker almost gets stripped. Joker kicks it back out to Westbrook. Westbrook lets it fly. Westbrook no good. Holmgren tips it back to his mate. Here's a pass and another pass, a little give and go, and to the rack, Cason Wallace will score. It is 21-14 with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter of this basketball game. OKC sticking around. It's a 7-point lead for Denver, and with the basketball now, Murray at the top of the screen. Murray working on Cason Wallace, who's stuck on him right now. He burns Wallace. He's now working against Caruso, kicks it out to Peyton Watson. Watson tries to feed inside to Joker. Joker, a difficult shot. This time it's last touched by. Looks like they're saying Denver. Looked like OKC to me, but it will be OKC basketball according to the officials. Little shake and bake, says Ryan. All right, guys. Here we go. There's the shot for SGA just inside the free throw line, and he will miss that shot. It is rebounded by the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets with it. Christian Brown looking at the rim right there. Kicks this one to the three-point line. Right back to him here. From wing to wing, and now in the corner, Westbrook lets it fly, and Westbrook buries the three-point shot from the bottom of the screen. Count it, and we now have a 10-point lead for the Denver Nuggets. Here's a pass inside. Cason Wallace upstairs for Chet Holmgren, and Holmgren gets the alley-oop right there. Knock, knock, who's there? Chet Holmgren with a two-handed dunk. Watson has the basketball at the three-point line. He passes this one Over to Joker. Joker to Murray, and Murray now has the straightaway. And getting his hands in his grill right now. Good defense from Caruso. A shot with the right hand for Murray. Murray can score with the left. Murray can score with the right. And Murray made them pay that time. Here's a pass to the three-point line. Another pass to the wing and a pass out to Caruso here. Caruso dribbles. Caruso shoots. Caruso gets the bucket right there. It's a 7-point, excuse me, my math is off. No, that's correct. 7-point lead. A 7-point lead now for Denver after the Caruso 3-ball. Here's Peyton Watson. Gary Payton. No, Peyton Watson. Sorry, guys. I'm confusing my teams right now. Gary Payton, not on this team. That's, I'm thinking Warriors. Here we go, guys. A pass. It's going to go straight away. A bad pass for Russell Westbrook. He was trying to find Joker. It goes out of bounds. Let's stop the clock. We actually have 29 seconds left to go here in the first, guys. We could get a 2-for-1 special. 29. They're not going to do the 2-for-1. They're going to take their time. I would have tried to push the envelope. I would have gone 2-for-1 personally. Here we go. Here's the drive. A pump fake. A kick to the three-point line. A wide open shot for Chet. It's not there. The rebound and the putback will be, though. 13 seconds left to go in the first. Let's just go ahead and put 10 seconds on the clock here. Move the basketball up to the front court. It's 21-26 now. And with the basketball here, Joker, time running out. Joker turns around and shoots. It's no good. That is the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, and it is 26-21. Okay. AMC saying fire, Nico. That's fair, bro. That's fair. All right, guys, 12 minutes are gone. That was a very entertaining 12 minutes of basketball, if I do say so myself. One of the better first quarters right there. It felt like an even split. It felt like we were doing something good right there. So, all right, guys. Ant gets his ring, and you'll see Denver be torn down and rebuilt. What? Jay with a capital. 754, guys. We need 250 more votes so that we can move on to the next question here. Shout out to all the newbies who checked into the chat. I appreciate you guys. We've got one live stream today. Let's find out, y'all. We'll do a new poll here in just a second, but now this is the end of the first, so this will be a long commercial break. Where are you watching from? If you're somewhere on a different continent from the United States, let me know. Guys, this is a great chance for us to get to know one another. My name is Mario. I'm a first-generation American. Both of my parents are from the island of the Dominican Republic. And yes, I do speak Spanish. I speak Spanish fluently. I see some comments coming in right now. I got Jesus in Venezuela. ¿Qué onda, señor? Un placer. Todo mi gente. ¿Qué tal? Appreciate you guys being out there. Shout out to Jody out in Oklahoma. We got Breeze Bala in France. Okay. Let's see, Robert's in San Antonio just like us. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am in San Antonio, Texas now. A shout out to, looks like Mr. Pedro out in Brazil. João Pedro, what's up, man? We got Melanin in South Africa. Appreciate you checking in, Melanin. We got Thierry in Belgium. I see you, Thierry. Alan in Oklahoma City. We got Robert Kiss in Serbia. We got Brent in Alaska. Shout out to Alaska. Shout out to Serbia. We got a lot of Serbians in the house. Thank you guys for checking in. Shout out to the Philippines as well. The Philippines coming in at number 1. Actually, more than people in the United States, we have more people in the Philippines watching basketball with us than we have United States viewers, which is kind of cool. We've also got a lot of people in the Dominican Republic and throughout the Caribbean as well. Shout out to my Dominican brothers out there. Appreciate you guys. We're still in the middle of this commercial break. I see WW checking in Tulsa. I see Jan Ford in Serbia. Father Time, still on the river. I see you, Father Time. Ed in Orlando, Greece. Thank God it's only 11 p.m. here, says Nerd with the Bow. European from Serbia, Svetislav. Welcome back. Stefan, my life journey in Taiwan. I see Smokelahoma. I see you, Smokelahoma, saying Northern Oklahoma via a cloud of smoke. Let's go. Denver, the Mile High City. Hello. What up, Anthony Vigil? Appreciate you, Anthony. Welcome back. Victoria, just south of OKC. Okay, Jeffrey. Jeffrey Carpillo. Did I say that right? Italia. Belize, what up, Tweety? Tweety Bird's in the house. Javier in Denver, Colorado. Guys, I'm going to bring up some stats for you guys. If you guys are here for the stats, please zoom in on that, guys. Put your fingers on the screen. We'll go over box scores during halftime. We'll do the trivia during halftime. Right now, I just want to connect with you guys and kind of get a feel for where our audience is watching from. Right now, it feels like everywhere. Shout out to Javier in Denver and James in Vermont and Nathan watching all the way from Saudi Arabia. We got Ponca City, Oklahoma in here. We got Nanad in Serbia. We got Mark in Parsons, Kansas, and French Columbia checking in for Boris Bloom. Appreciate you guys. All right, guys, I'm not going to have a chance to read all those comments. Let's get back to the game that's happening right here, right now. And it looks like OKC will score on this end. I apologize for not being able to read. Do I speak a bit of French? Je ne parle pas français. So, no. Honestly, I don't speak French. I know enough to say I don't speak French, and I'm getting distracted by the comments right now. And it looks like OKC will score again, guys. That's my fault for not calling this basketball game the way it needs to be called. So let's get focused, guys. Thank you for participating in that chat with me. Right now, we are looking at just a miscalculation here. Let's subtract this. It is 25-26. OKC is down by 1, and it looks like OKC has the basketball here. The Denver Nuggets lead slowly dwindling. Here's a pass to the three-point line, and here's the drive. The drive will go up. There will be a foul, and one. The bucket for Jalen Williams, and the foul right there. OKC goes up by 1, and there's a chance to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, 10:56 left to go. Simon in Switzerland, Ivan in Switzerland, lock in. Mario says Dominator. Appreciate you guys. All right, y'all. Let's step away from the comment area. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all so much for participating in that chat. That was fun, but right now we're at the free throw line. So, let's see, if you played Claire Obscure Expedition 33, you could learn French. The first free throw is off the mark right there, guys, and that was the and one opportunity. It was no good. Let's bring the basketball up court. And here is Jamal Murray. Murray smothered again by Lou Dort. Lou Dort all over him. Here's a pass to Watson. Watson with it. He finds Strother. Strother, who had 15 points in Game 5, going to do a giveaway right there. He was looking for Russell Westbrook. He threw that basketball in his direction, and it was just clearly out of bounds. A turnover there from a nervous Denver Nuggets unit right now, who now has a 1-point deficit in this one. Here is Williams. Williams goes up. He can't get it. There will be a dunk, and the putback will be there for Hardenstein. Timeout will be called by Denver. That stops the clock with 10:27, and OKC is up 29-26. It is a 3-point game right now for OKC. I think that might have been interference right there, but hey, what do I know? I think that basketball was still over the rim. Wemby, the future GOAT, I agree. Okay, full timeout has been called by Denver. For those of you who like your stats, I got your stats right over here. Shout out to you guys. Jokic is Armada, says Bojan. Shout out to you guys. Jamie checks in. OMG, Thunder going to do this. Little early, guys. A little early, 842 votes, and we're still looking at Denver, who will advance to the conference finals. All right, guys, so you guys are aware, those of you who are watching this stream right now, this is the playoff bracket at this point. We've seen a lot of basketball. We have covered a lot of games on this channel. We covered every series except for, weirdly enough, the Oklahoma City Thunder. We did not cover the Thunder in round 1 against the Grizzlies, although the Thunder seem to be slowly becoming favorites to win it all this year. It's not over. It's not over. So, having advanced out of round 1, the Thunder, the Nuggets, the Timberwolves, and the Warriors. That's in the West. In the East, advancing out of round 1, the Cavs, the Pacers, the Celtics, and the Knicks. Then in round 2, ladies and gentlemen, the Pacers advanced quickly over the Cleveland Cavaliers. It was not a very competitive series, although we did see some competitive games. Donovan Mitchell got hurt. We saw Donovan Mitchell miss some time. The Pacers, it looked like the Cleveland Cavaliers underestimated the power of the Pacers and Rick Carlisle and the coaching style and the tenacity and the aggression of the Pacers. The Pacers advanced to the Eastern Conference Finals after what? We went to Game 6. Game 5, Game 6? I actually don't even remember, honestly. If we look down here, guys, Celtics and Knicks in this series, the Knicks upset the Celtics there as well. So we had the away team and the away team, both of them advance here in the East. Underestimating your opponents, I don't think either of these teams are going to do that. I think this will be one hell of a series. I'm excited to cover that series in the East. In the West, the Denver Nuggets and OKC have been going head-to-head. We are at the first Game 7 and the only Game 7 out of the semifinals. And right now, OKC is up by 3. The Minnesota Timberwolves down here against the Warriors. The Minnesota Timberwolves have advanced over the Golden State Warriors. Steph Curry had a hamstring injury just like Gordon did, but Gordon is toughing it out in today's game right now. Steph Curry, that was the first hamstring injury of his career. So just something there. Anyways, Timberwolves waiting for the winner of this game to know who's going to play. By the way, Game 1 of this series will be on Tuesday. Did you catch that? Game 1 of this series will be on Tuesday. Game 1 of this series will be on Wednesday. So we are off from basketball tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan to drop some new content for you guys. Okay. It'll be good. Tomorrow I plan to drop some new content for you guys. All right, guys, let's bring up the scoreboard. Let's bring up everything back once again. Turn this off and bring the basketball up court, guys. Let's get the clock started. We've got about 10 minutes left to go here in the first half, and then we've got our halftime quiz, and we will finish up Game 7 here soon. Here's a pass to the three-point line. Murray lets it fly, an air ball right there. Yikes. Not the way you want to start coming out of the commercial break. There's a pass to the three-point line. Williams passes to Dort. Dort feeds this one over. Wiggins will fire. Wiggins will miss. It's rebounded this time on the other side of the rim by Westbrook. Westbrook to Gordon. Gordon pulls up and shoots the open three. Gordon makes them pay for leaving him open. We are all tied up at 29-29. Here is Jalen Williams. Williams feeds to Dort. Dort inside to Hardenstein. The basketball is going to take a deflection here, but it will be recovered by OKC. A pass all the way across court. One more and an additional pass. Dort now feeds to Wiggins. Wiggins a step back three. Wiggins will shoot. Rattles the rim and beats the buzzer on the way down. It's 32-29. A big shot there by OKC. Here is Westbrook. Westbrook with the basketball. Westbrook looks for a man. He finds Joker. Joker at the elbow. He is now in the paint. Kicks it out to Strother. Strother, believing in himself, undershoots that one. It is last touched by Denver. Goes out of bounds. Strother, another air ball here for Denver. They, out of this commercial break, look worse than any better. It is 32-29, and the basketball now in the hands of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hardenstein goes up. He shoots that one. It looked like it was a pass off the backboard. It was an ugly-looking shot if that was a shot. But either way, it's recovered here by Denver. Looks like there's going to be a foul, a reach-in foul, or a foul before the shot. Westbrook or Joker draws the foul. They're going to look, camera's panned over here on Lou Dort. So no action right now, guys. The clock is stopped with 8:47. Let me stop the clock right now. 8:47 left to go. No action happening right now. We're waiting for an inbound pass at this point. Let's see where they place this basketball and where we get the inbound pass from. Somewhere around the sideline / baseline. We're waiting for the basketball to be inbounded. I can't see the camera or where they're going to inbound this one from. 8:47 left to go. We're at the bottom of the screen. There's the inbound pass. Joker will let it fly. Joker, ew, an ugly shot, bro. Another terrible shot here for the Denver Nuggets. They look like they're blind. They're wearing beer goggles. There's a three-point shot there. At least that one hits the rim. So that's a good shot, but it didn't land. It's an offensive rebound for OKC. A pass to the three-point line here, climbing up the baseline. Another pass to the three-point line, and Wiggins will shoot. He is off the rim. Lou Dort can't come up with the rebound. Instead, it's in the hands of Murray. Murray kicks out to the three-point line. MPJ, another ugly shot as it gets kind of wedged between the backboard and the rim right there. Man, put some glasses on OKC, or put some glasses on Denver. There's a foul right there. Looks like it's before the shot, before the drive. That'll be another team foul against the Denver Nuggets. 32 seconds left to go with 8 minutes left to go here in the first half. Stop the clock. 8:02 left to go, guys. The Nuggets were just up, man. They're just letting three-point shots fly, and they are looking ugly here at the three-point line. Did I reset the whole scoreboard? God bless America. Okay, let's go ahead and bring the scoreboard back to where it needs to be. It's 29-32, guys. My bad. I hit the wrong reset button. Here we go with the basketball now at the three-point line. He lets it fly, and it does not land. Bringing the basketball up court now, Aaron Gordon. Gordon at the top of my screen. Gordon passes this to Joker, who's just inside the three-point line. Joker working on the smaller defender of Caruso, backing down, using his body to get up and in. He shoots, he scores, he's fouled, and one. Denver will go to the stripe. The score is 31-32. So 7:34 left to go. Let's put the timeouts back on the board. Sorry, guys. Timeout's back on the board. The score is correct. Let's fix the time. Get that started. I hit the wrong reset button. So, anyways, here we go. I am Jimmy, and it's Muhammad Ali when I do these live streams. 32-31, Denver. Joker shoots. Joker scores. It's now 32-32. We're all tied up with 7:34 left to go. There's the inbound pass. And now Shai Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Hartenstein will pump fake and move. A pass to the three-point line here. Another pump fake. A kick to the wing. A kick to the corner. And that shot is good for Lou Dort. Lugens Dort with a three-point shot right there. The rainbow falls, and this time a steal, a clear path right there, and a dunk for OKC. Another bucket, 37-32. OKC starting to apply the pressure on Denver. Starting to apply the pressure on Denver. You can see Denver starting to sweat it out a little bit right now. Christian Braun at the straightaway. He lines it up. He shoots. He scores. There's a bucket for them. It's a two-point game right now. 6:45 left to go. Bringing the basketball up court. OKC. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go. Tony, I see you out there. He wants the fist bump. I got you, but I got one hand busy. There's the pass, a shot. The shot no good. A rebound offensively again for OKC. Second chance buckets are going to kill Denver. There's the shot, and they're going to call this one a foul against Christian Braun, although they're saying that he pushed off. But either way, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the free throw line. Tony wants that fist bump. I got you. I see you. Met 11. I see you out there. Mike and one again, says Mike. All right, guys. So, this is crazy, says Anthony Vigil. It's definitely feeling a little wild, isn't it? I wonder if I can bring up this scoreboard for you guys. We're at the free throw line right now, guys. These are all the players on the court. If you guys want to take a quick glance at who is out there. By the way, both free throws did fall just now for SGA, or one free throw fell for SGA. The score is 35-37. And I'll turn this off for now, but I'll bring it back up during the next free throw situation. Here's a shot from three-point land for Jamal Murray. It's an offensive rebound for Gordon to pass to Michael Porter Jr. again off the front of the rim, no good. And that free throw, or that three-point percentage is falling. It's plummeting pretty fast. Here's a pass to the three-point line for Chet Holmgren, no good. Rebounded this time by Gordon. Gordon with the basketball. He's got some space here. Holmgren now in his face to greet him in the front court. 5:47 left to go. There's a pass to Joker. Let's start the clock here. Joker has it. He goes inside. He passes to Brown. Brown will drive. Brown will shoot. He'll rattle the rim. They're going to wave this off and say it was before the shot. So they're going to put 14 seconds back on the shot clock with 5:37 left to go. So Christian Braun was fouled. They say he was fouled well before the shot, which I think that's a fair assessment here. So we're going to get an inbound basketball. Let me just double check my score line here. 38-35. That is what I see on my TV screen. So 38-35 with 5:35 left to go. There's the inbound pass, and Joker now has it. Joker, a little spin move, going to lose the basketball. He was saying he was fouled, and Joker is really upset about that one. Nikola Jokic not happy about that call by the officials. Let's see how Denver approaches the rest of this half, guys. Denver down by 3. Oklahoma City with the basketball. Here is OKC. Jalen Williams fires from three-point land. This shot, no good. Rebounded by Christian Braun. Braun brings the basketball back up court, and Braun working. He pulls up and shoots the three of his own. It's another miss, guys, and it's an offensive rebound for the Denver Nuggets, though. Aaron Gordon has it. Gordon in trouble. He's jammed in the corner here. He does get a screen from Joker. That helps out, and it looks like a foul right here will take him to the free throw line. So we're going to get a couple of free throws now for Aaron Gordon, who will go to the stripe. All right, guys. What's up? How's everyone doing? How are y'all doing out there in the chat? You guys still with me? OKC can't even shoot. This is a clown show, says Anthony Vigil. We are 15 votes away from moving on to the next question, guys. 4 minutes and 59 seconds left to go. We have almost 1,000 votes. Can we get almost 1,000 likes? We're not even at 200 likes yet. Come on, guys. You got some rookie numbers out here. I know y'all are better than that. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Okay, neither team can shoot, says Gino and Joseph. The first free throw is there. Shout out to Lionheart. What up, Lionheart? How you doing, bro? Let's go, he says. Here is Gordon at the free throw line to hit another one. Gordon hits the second free throw. That shot is good. All right, guys, 38-37. Let's move the basketball up court right now and start this one once again. Here we go. Here's the feed inside with the basketball now. A kick to Williams. Williams goes up off the glass. The shot is good for Williams. Looks like Jalen Williams gets the bucket. It's back to a three-point game with 4:40 left to go in the first half here. Russell Westbrook passes this one to the top of the screen at the three-point line. Aaron Gordon with it. Aaron Gordon back to Westbrook. Westbrook feeds inside to Joker. Joker shoots. Joker will miss. He gets his own rebound. How is that not a foul, ref? Either way, it's stolen. OKC with the basketball now. There's a pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA goes up. He shoots no good. It's rebounded by Gordon on that end, and Gordon brings the basketball up court. This is a game of missed shots. There's going to be a foul right here that stops the clock with 4:15. Looks like Williams will be charged for a charge, or I guess a blocking foul, excuse me, there. What up, fun stuff? We finally hit 1,000 votes. Thanks, guys. Let's end this poll. All right, guys. Okay, 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go. The clock has stopped. There's no action happening on the court right now. We are going to go to the free throw line here as Nikola Jokic in the bonus will now go to the free throw line. So, Denver Nuggets now in the bonus. You can see that turned on at the bottom of the screen. Here is Joker to shoot. Joker shoots the first free throw. He will score. Okay. For those of you who have been here before, let's find out. Even if you've never been here before, mostly I want to know if you guys have stuck around through these trivia quizzes. By the way, 70% of our viewers are not subscribed on this channel. Let's see if we can't get that to about 50%. And then, of course, find some new viewers as well on top of it. But I appreciate you guys who keep coming back. There's a shot from the three-point line. This one is no good, but there's clear over-the-back foul right there. A clear over-the-back foul. The score is 39-40. It is a one-point game with 4:02 left to go, guys. 4:02 left to go. Okay. We are now going back to the free throw line. Father Time, what comment did I read? Sad. That's a very inappropriate comment. By the way, the free throw was made. Hang on. I've got to do some administrative work right now. There's that shot. It's off the rim, guys. The score is now 39-42. We're at the three-point line down here. There's a feed to the three-point line. There's a shot. That shot from Christian Braun is no good. Okay. Sorry, Yoga. Nothing about that kind of stuff. Okay. All right, guys. We've got ourselves a few minutes left to go here. 3 minutes and 21 seconds. There's the inbound pass. The basketball in the hands of Joker. Joker passes this one to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook goes inside, kicks out to Murray. Murray on the move. Murray will pull up and shoot. Murray buries the shot right there. It is now 41-42. It is a 1-point game right now. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left to go, and a timeout has been called. So timeout has been called, guys. Okay. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. So a lot of you guys have never played a Football Nation trivia quiz. Okay, guys. Hey, Mario, the two Manchesters lost this weekend. I actually watched the Crystal Palace game, bro, and I was shocked. By the way, if you guys have never watched the show Ted Lasso, you have to watch Ted Lasso. One of the best TV shows I've ever watched. And I was never a fan, really, of Jason Sudeikis until I started watching Ted Lasso. What a great show. What a great show. No worries, Robert. Eso pasa. Sorry, Mr. Yoga. We had to put you, for those kinds of comments, I had to put you in a 30-minute timeout. But you will be open to commenting again here in just a moment. Take a look at that, guys. We're close. Our goal for today is to get to 31,000. The next goal is to try to get to 30.9. Ted Lasso looks peak. It is awesome, Raiju. I'll type it in. Ted Lasso. You gotta watch it. It's actually an Apple TV exclusive, but I'm able to watch it on Amazon Silk. If you don't know what Amazon Silk is, it's an Amazon-based browser that allows you to watch just about anything. Anyways, you should watch that. Who cares about the Nuggets? Who cares about the Nuggets? He says, I like the Nuggets. I like the Nuggets, Marcus. Why not? Who got banned? What did he say? Nobody got banned. They got put in timeout, tap side, and I'm not going to call out one of our people who's here all the time like that. If you want to go back up and browse the comments, you're welcome to. You can do some sleuthing if you would like, but the bar speech, question mark? Look, it has nothing to do with bar talk. It has everything to do with politics, I guess you could say. Politics, religion, they're not allowed on this channel, guys. I hope that's understandable for most of us. We want to keep everyone unified, and this is the one place where everyone can come to forget about that kind of stuff. So we can jab and, rib each other here and there, but right now we're in the middle of this commercial break. So let's see. I like the Nuggets, but I don't like Westbrook. Hannah Waddingham is fire. Dude, she was so good in this show, too. Not just aesthetically. Of course, Hannah Waddingham is a beautiful woman, but what a great show, man. What a great show for Sudeikis. I have the Silk browser on my Fire tablet. Germ, if you have the Silk browser, watch Ted Lasso, bro. I'm telling you right now. So good. AMC Airman saying we're supporting the Nuggets. Let's go. All right, guys, stick around for our trivia quiz. During trivia, by the way, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. You'll hear the music change. You'll hear the music change, guys, and we're going to do some fun trivia stuff during halftime. But for now, with 3 minutes and 21 seconds left to go, we're going to finish up this first half. All right, guys, be sure to hit those like buttons if you're still out there. Facts, ZB. That's exactly the point. That is exactly the point. All right, y'all, let's get this one started. We're back to it here with the basketball upstairs for Holmgren. Holmgren gets the alley-oop. Easy shot right there for Chet Holmgren. It's back to a three-point lead right now for OKC. And here is Russell Westbrook with the basketball. He finds Murray. Murray at the three-point line looking for a screen. He gets one from Joker. And this time Joker was left open, but a mismatch did occur now. So a pass to the three-point line. Here is Brown who feeds it to Watson. Watson passes this one and losing the basketball. A shot from three-point land with the shot clock winding down. No rebound there. Christian Braun shot the three-point shot. It went off the rim. Joker saying, hey, man, will you blow the whistle? They keep fouling me when I'm trying to get these rebounds. Had to look at the referee and talk to him eye to eye right there because he's getting sick of it. I think that's fair. Joker should have more rebounds by this point. Here's a three-point shot that flies. Swish, baby. A three-point shot for OKC. Jalen Williams. Nothing but net. Here's the basketball, a pass to the top of the logo, and Murray around the wing, steps back, decides like he's going to make the shot. He passes instead. It's stolen by Holmgren and poked away. Good steal by Braun. Sticky fingers there. Here is Watson on the break. Watson will go up and shoot. He will not get the foul he was looking for, although Murray was wide open at the three-point line. The transition bucket is there, and OKC starting to pull ahead. 1:44 left to go, and I think the Nuggets will take another timeout right now with 1:44 left to go. It's a 7-0 run in the last 90 seconds. Uh-oh. Nuggets on a run. A timeout has been called, and we go to a commercial break. Let's take a look at some stats. All right, guys, take a look right now. I'm going to pull up these stats while I got them here. You guys on your phones, you can see everyone on the court right above my head. You can see that Joker is leading the squad with 12 points today, and Christian Braun also has 12. You can give him 6 assists for Joker, 6 rebounds. Let's pull this down just a hair so you guys can see the... Okay, guys, commercial break. Does this work for y'all? Is this okay? Take a timeout to complain to the refs, says Aaron Stinson. You're at 1,000 viewers right now, says Chris the Abyss. Let's go. That's child's play. Can we get to 2,000 viewers? Can we get to 3,000 viewers? Can we get to our 31,000 subscribers that we're looking for today? We're still sitting at 30,000 and almost to 30,850. If we can pick up another, let's move this one over the stats. There we go. All right, guys. Numbers down here. You can see all the numbers for this. We are in the middle of a timeout. Timeout has been called by the Denver Nuggets. Marcus has some harsh words out there for some Nuggets fans. All right, guys, if you've never played trivia during halftime, don't go anywhere. We will go back and do some trivia quizzes today. Do one trivia quiz for you guys today. Aaron Gordon finds Joker inside the three-point line with 1:33 left to go right now. Here is Joker who makes his move inside. He shoots, he scores. Denver gets 2 points back on the board. It's 46-49. Denver needs to play some defense here. Williams passes this one to SGA. SGA lets it fly. SGA buries the three. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with another three-point shot. And there's the inbound pass. Joker has it at the three-point line. He finds Gordon. Gordon passes back to Joker. There's the swat, and Williams will take it again. Playing soft right now. The Denver Nuggets need to have a little more conviction in the way they're playing. They're now down by 11 with less than a minute to go in this first half. Christian Braun with the basketball. Braun feeds to Joker. It's poked away again. Come on. There's the pass to the three-point line, and Williams high-flying. He lays it up and in. The score is 56-43. And where are my OKC fans at now? Where are those OKC fans at now? There's the pass to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. inside to Joker. Joker, a must-have. He is fouled. Goes to the free throw line with 33.7. Too many turnovers. These refs were paid, says Rambeezy. Yes, guys, the Denver Nuggets, too many turnovers. I'll tell you what's happening. Instead of doing sharp chest passes, they're doing weak, slow little bounce passes, like these lazy bounce passes, or they try to lob it overhead, and this is becoming really predictable style of play because they know Joker has the wingspan to try to go up there and get it, so OKC's defense doing what they do best, guys. By the way, Joker missed the first of the 2 free throws, and as I said at the start of this stream, guys, it's not like this is unexpected. This is the best defense in the NBA. He does make the second free throw, guys. He does make the second free throw. Sorry, a little early there. Here we go. Here's the move. The drive going to go up. A foul going to be whistled right there. 29 seconds left to go. And we're now on the other side of the court. Joker made one free throw. Both teams are in the bonus now. So the score is 44-56. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will go to the free throw line. That looked like all ball right there, man. That looked like all ball right there. Okay. All right. OKC fan right here. What up, Trestles? First free throw is good for OKC. Smokelahoma saying OKC, OKC, OKC. I see you, Smokelahoma. Now, our home refs have been known to screw us. Screwdriver. All right, guys, let's start the clock. The final 25 seconds of the first half here. Final 20 seconds of the first half. Murray feeds to Joker. Joker goes up. His shot will land. You can count it. And Denver now 46-58, down by 12. Almost, man. Talk about a story of adversity. We got 10 seconds left on the game clock. The shot clock has been turned off. This shot by Williams is not gonna miss. It's off the back of the rim, and it takes the friendly bounce. 3 seconds left to go. There's the inbound pass. Murray with it. Murray, the full court shot. No good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the first half. The score is 46-60. Let's go into our trivia quiz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick trivia quiz. This is all for funsies, and I'm going to ask you guys 10 questions. Are you a real OKC fan? Are you a real Denver Nuggets fan? Let's find out. Question number 1. Who holds the Oklahoma City Thunder record for the most three-pointers made in a single season? Is it A, Paul George? Is it B, Kevin Durant? Or is it C, Ray Allen? Who holds the OKC record for the most three-pointers scored in a single season? Go ahead and type in your answers now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have some fun. If you've never done this, well, I guess you don't know what to expect, but let's go ahead. The answer is A. Good job, guys. It is Paul George. Paul George is the answer to question number 1. He had the most three-pointers in a single season for OKC. I don't have the exact number directly in front of me right now, but don't worry, we'll get him for the next one. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn it down just a hair. Which Denver Nuggets player holds the all-time record for blocks? Is it A, Dikembe Mutombo? Is it B, Nikola Jokic? Or is it C, Marcus Camby? Easy questions, guys. We're going to start off with some easy questions for you guys. They will get progressively harder. I do have some questions out here that I would not be surprised if you guys just absolutely got wrong. But I've got an answer for you guys, and the answer is Dikembe Mutombo. No. That's right, guys. 1,486 career blocks from 1991 to 1996. You guys, most of y'all got that one right. Some of you guys tried to reach for that one, but you know what? Doesn't matter. We're just having some fun. Next question, guys. What is the name of Oklahoma City Thunder's mascot? Is it A, Rumble the Bison? Is it B, Rupert the Bison? Or is it C, Billy the Bison? What is the name of OKC's mascot? Again, another easy question. You guys should be able to get this one, but you know what? You never know. What is the name of the mascot? All right, Sheena says C. Most of you guys saying A. Fun Stuff came in with B. The answer is Rumble. It is Rumble the Bison, guys. Rumble the Bison is the name of the Oklahoma City Thunder mascot. And if you liked that question and you thought it was fun, hit the thumbs up. For those of you who have never done trivia and you're watching, there's no penalties for wrong answers. Let's just have some fun, guys. Okay. Who was the leading Nuggets scorer back in 2009? Fun question. Maybe you know it, maybe you don't. Is the answer A, Allen Iverson? Is it B, Carmelo Anthony? Or is it C, Chauncey Billups? Who was the Nuggets' leading scorer back in 2009? What do you think the answer is? Go ahead and plug in your answers. You got 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. The answer is our boy, Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony in 2009 put up 1,099 points in the 2008-2009 season. Absolute killer out there. Got to give Melo credit where the credit is due. Let's move on to question number 5, guys. All right, simple question. Do you know the answer? What year did the Thunder move from Seattle to OKC? Is it A, 2008? Is it B, 2009? Or is it C, 2010? What year did they move? What year did they move? You got 2 seconds, guys. The answer is 2008. So, despite an enthusiastic fan base already there in Seattle, they decided that they needed to move, and as a team, they moved to Oklahoma City in 2008 and rebranded as the Oklahoma City Thunder. A simple Google search will verify that. All right, guys, which Nuggets player holds the all-time record for rebounds? Is it A, Dikembe Mutombo? Is it B, Nikola Jokic? Or is it C, Dan Issel? Which of these 3 guys holds the all-time record for rebounds? The most rebounds ever by a Denver Nugget, guys. The answer, what do you think the answer is? Well, for those of you who said B, you guys were right. Sorry, guys, it was close, but the answer is B. Nikola Jokic, guys, has the most rebounds in history. 8,141. By the way, for the record, Dan Issel, 5,707 and 4,811 for Dikembe Mutombo. Nikola Jokic had more than double Dikembe's, or about double Dikembe's rebounds. All right, guys, who holds the Thunder all-time record for blocks? Is it A, Kevin Durant? Is it B, Serge Ibaka? Or is it C, Shawn Kemp? Who holds the Thunder record for the most all-time blocks? What do you think the answer is, guys? Well, I'll have you know that it is actually Serge Ibaka. Yeah, I wonder if that blew some of y'all's minds out there. Trying to make sure that we've got some obvious answers out here, guys. Not every answer is meant to confuse y'all, but I did mix some things up. By the way, it's not even close. Serge Ibaka with 1,300 blocks. The next highest is just 500. Serge Ibaka was the man. Next question. Which of these players did the Denver Nuggets draft in 2013? Is it A, Rudy Gobert? Is it B, Evan Fournier? Or is it C, Nikola Jokic, excuse me? Is it Joker, Gobert, or Fournier? Fournier? Whatever. Go ahead and plug in your answers, guys. Some of y'all know the answer to this one, and the answer is Rudy Gobert. Did you get that one right? Yes, Rudy Gobert was drafted originally by the Denver Nuggets. It didn't work out in Denver, guys, but he was the 27th overall pick, a first-round pick back in the 2013 draft. And he is going to be waiting for the winning team in the next round of this playoffs after Game 7. All right, guys, who holds the Thunder all-time record for the most three-pointers or the most free throws ever made? Is it A, Kevin Durant? Is it B, Gary Payton of the Seattle Supersonics? Or is it C, Russell Westbrook? One of these 3 men holds the Thunder all-time record for free throws ever made. What is the answer? Guys, the answer is Russell Westbrook. How did you guys do on that one? Did y'all get that one right? A lot of y'all might have. Looks like 2,061 free throws for Russell Westbrook. So according to StatMuse, it's not even close. Kevin Durant, oh yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the next one, guys. Which of these jersey numbers have the Denver Nuggets retired? Is it A, 432? Is it B, 525? Or is it C, 626? Which of these jersey numbers did the Denver Nuggets retire? Yes, a triple-digit jersey number. What do you think the answer is? Guys, did y'all really think I was going to make it that easy for y'all? It's 432. It is 432, guys. Yes. Oh, hang on. Let me pause really quick, and I'll go back to that image there so it makes some sense. Let's explain it. Let's explain the answer to you guys. Well, if I can get the thing to drop. Okay, guys, it was 432. That is for their coach at the time. Don't know why this is so poopy. Awful. Anyways, the answer was 432. Anyways, why was it 432, guys? It's 432 because that's the number of games that Doug Moe won for the Denver Nuggets. So that is the number that is hanging from the rafters. The answer choice previously was C. So you guys weren't even trying. You guys were just trying to learn these quizzes by A, B, or C, but I'm mixing it up. It's the same questions with new answers. Of course, the answer never changes, but new answer choices makes things confusing for you guys. Gino and Joseph got 9 out of 10 right. Fun Stuff got 9 out of 10 right. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Okay, let's turn down this music just a little bit and go back to our lo-fi. All right, guys, you can see it scrolling by at the bottom of the screen. I'm sure you can tell and you know what I'm about to say right now. If you guys are looking to help support this channel, it's a little bit of you scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's a mutual deal right here. You guys sign up using our promo code on Football Nation. It helps out Football Nation, and you guys get up to $1,000 in bonus credits if it's your first time signing up for Underdog. Last week, we did get at least one person to sign up. We did get one person to sign up, guys. That did help this channel. So if we can get at least one more person to sign up this week, not only will you be getting up to $1,000 in bonus credits, you'll be matched 50% of whatever you get so that you can practice with Underdog, but you'll be supporting this channel as well. So if you want to help support this channel, that's a great way to do it. Of course, it's not the only way to do it, guys. If you want to help support this channel and you're looking to do so without a monetary contribution, that is totally possible. All you got to do is hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel. I know I say it all the time, but if you had fun during the trivia quiz, hit the subscribe button, man. Appreciate you, Fern. He says, miss you, bro. Happy to join on the live, man. I hope you've been good. Gonna leave a like on this one. Thank you, Fern. Let's go, bro. I see you, man. Appreciate you, sir. Cheers to you. The NBA GOAT saying hello. Fern's in the house. Deshaun's in the house. OKC, KFC, UFC. Let's go, Nuggets. Random, a little late right now, saying Chauncey. Shout out to you, Random. Got to drop in some names. So, Ken got 9 out of 10. Looks like Golden King Bear got 10 out of 10. Benny got 9 out of 10. I can't wait till we start doing this the right way, guys, and we start actually timing how the answers are coming in. Welcome, Sheena Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still in the middle of a commercial break. This is the end of the first half. I'm going to plug in the link one more time. I know it's weird for a YouTuber to be constantly asking for that, but I never ask for super chats, and I never ask for anything that isn't mutually beneficial to you guys. This would be mutually beneficial to you guys since you do get up to $1,000 in bonus credits if you use our link. So that's the last I'll say about that, at least throughout the next quarter and some change. Let's go back to our basketball game and bring up our drive chart. All right, guys, let's minimize some of this, bring up this right here, and take a look at some of the numbers for this game. All right, guys, we need just a little bit more. We need 150 more subscribers to get to 31,000 before the end of this round. Hopefully we can get there. Of course, I know there's no guarantee on it. We're going to blow this up just a little bit, and we're going to look at these stats together like a team. Shout out to Joshua. Trench, I see you. Ricardo, what up? The NBA GOAT dropping his comments. Appreciate you. Cameron Norris saying, hey, what up, Cameron? People asking for fist bumps earlier. I got you. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to take a look at the team stats here. I'm going to leave this up. You guys can dissect that on your own. I'm going to show you what you can't actually see, which I guess is the actual number of field goals, three-pointers, those things taken here. Yo, 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 says Trenchtown Rock Music. Daniel saying, or David McDaniel saying hello. It's a promo, dude. It is a promo. It is. It sure was. Shameless plug. Shameless plug. All right, guys. Here we go. So we're looking at stats over on this side. Neither of these two teams is shooting the three ball well, but OKC has found a way to make this a 14-point lead at the end of the first half. A 14-point lead at the end of the first half here. So I need to make a couple quick changes because the second half will be getting started here momentarily. By the way, if you guys want to learn more about Football Nation, you guys can also check out my website. You can check out the website there, guys. You can see footballnationusa.com. I've got some fun videos out there that you guys can dissect a couple of different little things. We're working on trivia out there as well. The NBA GOAT saying, bruh. So let's scroll down just a hair. Take a look at some of these turnover numbers, guys. This is killing the Denver Nuggets. This category alone is killing Denver. Denver, having given up the basketball 12 times in the first half, bro. Like, what? Like, for real, for real? Yes, it's for real, guys. 12 turnovers in the first half for Denver. That cannot continue. That cannot continue. Steals, you can see this, 8 steals in this one, and they're moving the basketball around better. I think everything that we've seen out of Oklahoma shows that they are hungrier. They have more tenacity. The youth is on their side as well. They are playing hard right now. Only purple tie that didn't get dipped in coffee. That's right, Father Time. This is the solid purple tie. Purple, the color of Crown Royal. Gotta love it. The Nuggets are nudie, says the NBA GOAT. Okay. All right. Okay. So we are at halftime, guys. We still got about 765 people watching. If you're with me and you haven't hit the thumbs up button, what are you waiting for? Don't make me go crazy on you. Don't make me go crazy on you. Still with 700 people watching, barely at 200 likes. Let's see if we can't pump those up, guys. Okay. One thing I did want to do today, our boy is out there. I think he might be streaming this game as well. Let's see if we can't give him a raid. Let's see if he's live right now. Let's check out our boy. Check out his site. He is live right now. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to do a raid in a little bit here. I hope you guys are willing to do this with us right now, but let's get back to the action. Hey-o. All right, guys, let's get this started here. There's a shot from three-point land. It is no good, and it's going to come back with it third quarter. I didn't even get my stats brought up right now. There's a turnover right there. And with the basketball now, OKC takes it all the way. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander scores the dunk right there. Third quarter getting started. Let's reset the timer and start the clock. It is now 62-46 with 11 minutes and 22 seconds left to go. Right now with the basketball, we've got Jamal Murray who feeds this one out to Gordon. Gordon with it. Gordon looking for a way in. Gordon in trouble. And they're going to call a foul against Aaron Gordon somehow. He had the basketball. He was trying to fight off SGA. All right, guys, this is a fun time to do this. Let's go ahead and end my poll that I've got here. It's a good time to do this. Restore the chat. End poll. Let's find out, who are you rooting for? Let's start a poll, ladies and gentlemen. Who are you rooting for? Are you rooting for Denver? Are you rooting for OKC? Not who do you think will win. Let's find out who we're going to cheer for today. I mean, come on, man. SGA fouled him first, if anything. Looks like they're still reviewing this, guys. That foul that came in, the whistle has been blown. It's an official review right now, so nothing is happening at this moment. Who are you guys rooting for? I've got that one out there. Let's end this Q&A. All right, guys. During the next commercial break, I want to raid a friend of mine's channel. If you guys are willing to do that with me, it would be super cool. By the way, here are the stats above my head. I'm going to stop the clock so nobody's confused by what's going on. I'm going to add a minute back on. On the court right now, guys, let's scroll up a little bit. You can see everybody who's on the court here. Top 5 players above my head on court. Joker with the most points on this side, SGA. Commercial break, let's do this. All right, guys, really quick, if you guys just want to help me out, I just want to drop some love on my boy, Rising Rhino. If you want to click on this link that I'm plugging in right there, you guys can come right back. But I'm going to spam my own inbox, and I want his stream to look like this. Just shout out to him, to Rising Rhino. I will kick us off. I'm going over there right effing now. Let's do it. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and blow up his let's go ahead and blow him up, dude. Let's do this. Let's leave some comments. Let's leave some comments on this guy's page. I'm in his page right now. Shout out to Rising Rhino. Effing raid. Effing raid. Effing raid. Come on, guys. Help a brother out. Let's make this guy's day, man. Everybody say, what up? What up, Rising Rhino? We're now raiding a buddy of mine. Let's go. Let's see how many we got in here. Let's go. Make sure you hit your thumbs up button on the way out there, guys. Don't worry, you're not cheating on me. You're helping me make another man's day. You guys help me make my life amazing on this channel. Let's help another person reach their dreams here as well. I dropped it in the link, guys. Don't forget to click on it. Click on the link, say Football Nation Raid. Let him know that we're showing him some love. We're not trying to steal anybody from his channel. We just want him to get some extra watch time. So shout out to our boy out there. Shout out to our boy watching this live stream or doing this right now. Appreciate you, Rising Rhino, for being another man out there. Much love. All right, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get back to our game right now. If you guys said something to him, if you guys gave him a quick shout out, thank you. That was really, really thoughtful of you guys and really, really helpful. I hope he feels the love that comes from this channel because he has rated our channel. He was actually, before Tom Grassi even rated me, he was actually the one who gave me my first raid ever on Football Nation. I told him that the other day during one of his streams. And so I've always wanted to return the favor. Always wanted to return the favor, man. Shout out to Rising Rhino. Good guy, man. He works hard. He has his day job just like the rest of us. You know what I mean? I'm doing this full time right now, but here we go, guys. We're at the free throw line. They are going to call that one. Looks like a flagrant foul, and so we're at the free throw line right now. Couple shots coming up right here, right now. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Let's add 1 point here to the OKC column. We are live. All right, guys, we are on our way to 50,000 subscribers. Our goal for this live stream is to pick up 150 more. Can we finish the day with 31,000 subscribers? I sure hope so. All right, guys, the score is now 46-64. We've got a palindrome score right now. Never a good thing. It is an 18-point lead. Yes, that's 18 points. I can math. And OKC gets the basketball. So let's put the basketball at the top of our screen. 11 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. 11:10 left to go. And here we go. At the three-point line, around the bottom of the screen, a little jump shot. The shot is there. The bucket will fall. Let's go. OKC now up by 20. And OKC looks like they're going to run away with this one, guys. Denver Nuggets need an answer, and they need it quickly. Here is Gordon. Gordon feeds inside to Joker. Joker, a handoff to Murray. Murray lets the three fly. Murray, a must-have three-point shot. It's rebounded by Gordon. Gordon to Jokic. Jokic now with it. A spin move and a foul right here. It looks like Lou Dort was hanging on to him. 11:38 left to go. That stops the clock, and we will go to looks like an inbound pass right now. I know I'm moving the basketball around quite a bit. I honestly wish that I could just use my hand and, like, move this thing to where they are. I would be all over this screen. I would be all over this screen if I could do that. There's the inbound pass, and Michael Porter Jr. lets the three fly. Michael Porter Jr. This entire Denver Nuggets team is ice cold from three-point land. They cannot get anything done right now. SGA steps back to the three-point line. He pulls up and shoots. SGA buries this one. It's a 23-point lead for OKC. OKC getting ready to advance right now, ladies and gentlemen. It looks ugly for the Denver Nuggets, man. Are the Nuggets cooked? Yes or no? Are the Denver Nuggets cooked? Yes or no? What do y'all think? Are the Nuggets cooked? Type Y for yes, type N for no. Looks like Eli's saying definitely. Robert's saying yes. Oh, man. Looks like it may be a blowout incoming. Oh, no. Are we going to have to get the pump cam out today? I was not hoping for this, man. I was hoping for at least a close game. Barbecue brisket, says Aaron Stinson. King saying yes, they are. They're chicken nuggets now. These nuggets are cold, says Sam R. Not yet, says Ivan. Not yet. Team Emirates is winning this game. I guess they are. Okay. Aureli TV saying yes. Sawyer saying yes. Fern, come on, Murray. Drop 24 points now. Murray only has 4 points today. You want to talk about issues? You want to figure out where the pain points are for the Denver Nuggets? That has to change, guys. You cannot win with your all-star players scoring 4 points in one half of a game. You're down by 23, and yet not only do you have 0 rebounds and just 1 assist, he hasn't been contributing at all. Jamal Murray has contributed 0 in this game. 4 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, no defense, nothing. Nothing out of Jamal Murray. He is killing his team right now. It's rough. He's killing his team right now. On the other side, if we look over here and we see Williams, by the way, for those of you just checking in, you can always put your fingers on the screen and you can zoom right in. Hey-o, come on. Come on. Okay, I guess I went too far. Okay, now you guys can zoom in on the numbers over here. You can see Jalen Williams, 19 points. SGA, 16 points. Chet Holmgren with 8 points. Caruso with 5 points. Lou Dort with 5 points. Replace Murray with who, though, says Trenchtown. You don't replace Murray with anybody. You need to get him on point. Also, in Game 5, guys, or in Game 6, that last game, Strother, you can see him down here, guys. You can see Strother right here. Ah, sugar. Come on. Sorry, guys, having looks like technical difficulties here. Here we go. Let's scroll back down a little bit. Strother has 0 points today, when in the last game he had 15, bro. Big difference. Let's see. Murray is going off right now, guys. Let's see if that's true, Fern. Let's see. No points for him today, says Trenchtown. That is right. Yet in Game 6, when the Denver Nuggets won against Oklahoma, the bench had double-digit points. Strother had 15 points coming off of the bench. Jokic, Brown, and Murray made up most of the points, but right now, it just looks like a very bad game right here. There's the inbound pass, guys, and Aaron Gordon has the basketball now. Let's get my clock ticking once again. Gordon passes this one inside to Joker. Joker with it. He's double teamed. He finds a man in the corner, and this time it's poked away. The basketball goes out of bounds. 10:09 left to go. No rebounding for the Nuggets. No rebounding, no defense, no ball control. They coughed up the basketball 12 times in the first half. It has been a terrible first half for the Denver Nuggets, and in order for them to come back, they will need to play immaculately at both ends of the court. Here is Aaron Gordon to inbound the basketball. He finds Joker. Joker to Michael Porter Jr. Porter Jr. shoots. He scores. The score is 69-48. 69-48, ladies and gentlemen. And bringing the basketball up court, we've got Lou Dort. Dort with it. He passes this one over to Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams, then back to Caruso. Caruso to SGA. SGA with the basketball. SGA, looks like there's going to be a foul right here. The official blows the whistle. Fist goes up. Looks like Caruso's butt is on the deck. Deck, guys, deck. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Robert, Fern, Eli. Jennison, I see you out there. What happened, Murray? 7K. Oh, my goodness. That's a rough bet right there to lose, Jenny. Okay. Guys, are y'all still with me? Or am I just rambling to zoned out faces? We're live, guys. Here we go. We're still live, and SGA has the basketball right now. He is at the three-point line. A feed inside to Holmgren. A pass to Caruso. Caruso lays it up and in. We are not robots on this channel, guys. I see y'all out there on the other side of this camera watching this game on your couch, watching this game from your apartment, watching this game from maybe behind a few tiers right now. There's a dunk for the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets will score right there. They're down by 21. Here is the pass to Caruso. Caruso with it. Caruso will drive a pass inside to Lou Dort. Lou Dort goes up. He's fouled. He goes to the free throw line with 9:07 left to go. 9:07 left to go. We'll get the clock fixed right now. Third quarter action. Horrible officiating, Team Emirates for the win, says Josh H. Lemonhead, what up? I see you guys watching from at work. Are you guys working this beautiful Sunday, or did you have the day off? Looks like y'all think that the Nuggets are cooked. Most of y'all think the Nuggets are cooked. That first free throw from Lou Dort is off the mark right there. Chriso, 33. Denver didn't come back out of the locker room after halftime with any energy. Yeah. It looked like they already felt a little defeated. Looks like Jody's at work right now. Smokelahoma working right now. Here we go. The second free throw will land, guys. It is a 22-point game right here. 22-point game. Let's see if we can find a way back into this one. Christian Brown has the basketball at the wing. At the bottom wing, Brown passes to Joker. Joker to Murray. Murray the straightaway. Trey Murray buries the shot. There's still hope. It's a 19-point game, and there is a lot of hill left to climb here for Denver, but it is not an impossible task. Here is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander facing the double team. A pass and off the front of the rim. No good. It's rebounded by Aaron Gordon. Gordon in the front court now. Gordon gets fouled this time by Alex Caruso with 8:34 left to go. 8:34 left to go. It's a 19-point game. Let's see if they can come back from this one, man. If the Nuggets get to within 12, I think they can strike. If the Nuggets can get to within 12, I think they can strike. It's going to take Jamal Murray giving everything for him to get his team back into this one. We're waiting for an inbound pass right now, ladies and gentlemen. The clock has stopped. Waiting for the inbound pass right now, and Christian Brown is the man who's going to deliver the inbound pass. 8:34 left to go in the third quarter. Plenty of basketball left. There's the pass to Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon will dribble and pass to Joker. Joker at the straightaway. He does a little spin move. He will pull up and pass this one to the corner. And this time a drive by MPJ and a pass to Murray. Murray for three off the front of the rim. It's no good, and it's recovered. Offensive rebound. The whistle comes in. They're going to blow a whistle against Christian Brown. Brown going to shake his head saying, nah, man. He's going to hang on to that basketball. I don't know. I'm watching that one more time. I don't know if I necessarily feel like that's exactly what happened or not, but hey. All right, it's in the hands of Oklahoma City. Here's a pass to the three-point line. Airballed. And this time it is an offensive rebound, and it's passed back in to Michael Porter Jr., who takes it to the rack. So that's 2 more points right there for the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets get the turnover, and now it's in the hands of OKC at this point. After the 2-point shot right there, it's 55-72. Here's the move. Hardenstein under the rim. He goes up and shoots. No foul right there. He gets the bucket. Let's do the inbound pass. And Joker passes to Murray. Murray at the straightaway at the logo right here. Murray goes to the wing. Murray will pull up and shoot off the front of the rim. An offensive rebound. A pass back to Murray. Murray will drive. Murray will lay it up off the rim, and it is good again. Another bucket for Murray. They're trying to stay in this one right now, guys. It is 57-74. It's a 17-point game. Here is the move. SGA. Gonna miss the shot under the rim. Looks like this is gonna be a good run right now for the Denver Nuggets. Denver Nuggets with it. Here's Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon desperate right now. There's the pass to Joker. The pass is deflected. It's stolen. OKC 2-on-1. This time going up. SGA will shoot. SGA will score. Back to 19-point lead with 6:51 left to go. There is Murray at the top of the screen. A pass to Joker inside the three-point line. Fakes the handoff to Murray. There's the handoff to MPJ. Porter Jr. shoots. Robbed by the rim as it rattles the rim. No good. Full court pass. And Cason Wallace with a tomahawk dunk on the other end. Back to 21. 6:31 left to go. Oh, man, OKC is making them pay. Guys, if y'all are watching this live stream right now and you are liking the commentary, even though you don't like the score line, hit the thumbs up button. Consider subscribing to this channel. Why is Westbrook not in? Ask Kai Bruncha. Good question. Akeem, OKC has 13 fouls. Denver has 9. Refs ain't doing nothing, says Akeem Pierre. Akeem Aduru checking in. Recovery for Nuggets will be Jamal giving 100. Yeah, they're going to need that. Dwayne, I see you out there. Refs already gave the game to OKC. Do y'all feel that way? Is this game being rigged right now by the officials? Uh-oh. Well, what do y'all think? Well, we got some newbies in here right now. So let's ask a quick question. We are in the middle of a commercial break right here. Let's see. All right, guys. Well, right now we are in the middle of a commercial break. And so my question to you is, who do you want to see in this year's NBA Finals? Who will win the NBA Finals? Who do you guys want to see in the NBA Finals? Let me know, guys. I'm going to read some of y'all's chats. By the way, we're still looking to get a couple more people to sign up for Underdog. You guys, if you don't want to just click on the link on YouTube, you guys can check out the website. There's more information out there. Don't mind them rigging it when I'm winning, says Archiver. Archiver winning, hashtag winning. Here we go, guys. There's the feed. And right now, Westbrook is back in. Westbrook feeds inside to Christian Brown. A tough shot. Brown is fouled. He goes to the stripe now. So Christian Brown to shoot a couple of free throws. How has Christian Brown performed this postseason? Well, I think he's averaging something like 11 points, guys. Brown now at the free throw line. Averaging 11.5 this postseason. It's me, Dub. He says, I don't like either team, but blaming the refs. I mean, hey, sometimes there has been some pretty questionable officiating in this postseason. I will say that I have seen it for myself. But then again, name a sport where we don't have a little bit of that. The winner of this game wins it all, says Tressel. You really think so, huh? Here we go, guys. There is the shot for Christian Brown. The score is now 58-78. Let's go back. All right, guys, 58-78 with 6:10 left to go. Here's Cason Wallace, not scared of the three-point shot. And with good reason not to be scared. That's another three-pointer. It's 58-81. Here is Murray with it. Murray around the top. He pulls up and shoots from three-point land. It's off the front of the rim and rebounded by Christian Brown, who passes to Gordon. Gordon for three. No good. It rolls off the rim. The desperation three-point shots are flying. This is where you rage quit in 2K. But that doesn't happen in the NBA. There's the drive. There's the shot. It's off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Joker. Joker full court pass to Brown. Brown off the glass. Brown shot is good. They need more of that. They need more quick transition basketball. It's 81-20 with 5:24 left to go. This goose is pretty close to being cooked right now. Here is SGA. He goes inside the paint, passes to Cason Wallace. Wallace to Hardenstein. Hardenstein floats it up and in. It is now 83-60. 83-60, and here is Joker. Joker at the straightaway. Joker passes to Murray. Murray will drive, kicks out to Westbrook. Westbrook lets it fly. Westbrook buries the three. Well, it's a 20-point game. No need to get too excited. No need to get too excited, but it is a 20-point game, so it's still, I mean, with a whole quarter left to go, if they can finish this third quarter and be within 10, if they can get to within 10 by the end of this quarter, we may have a closer game. We did get another foul just now. There's no action happening on this side of the court, guys. Thank you for watching. We need 43 more people. All right, guys, free throws coming up right now. The score is 84 after the first free throw lands. Help us out by hitting that subscribe button, guys. If you are still new to this channel and have not subscribed just yet, I'm going to ask you guys to just stick around. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. If you don't, no hard feelings. But we're going to try to earn it from y'all. Here's a pass to Nikola Jokic. Jokic has the basketball. He's working on Hardenstein. Joker goes inside. He's going to spin. He's going to kick to the three-point line. Another three-pointer from Westbrook. It's no good. Westbrook shot off the mark. Here is Jalen Williams. Williams takes it all the way. Kicks back to the three-point line. That three-point shot, no good. It's tipped back out, though. And at the three-point line here, there's a shot. SGA, no good. Joker almost gets the rebound right there. The officials don't blow the whistle. It looked like a foul, but it's another offensive rebound for OKC. Steps inside the three-point line. A pass to Hardenstein. A pass back to SGA. SGA now has it. He will shoot a long two. It's off the rim. Rebounded by Christian Brown. Brown steps on the gas. Tries to push the pace. Brown with a little euro. He goes up. It is off the mark. He will be fouled. He goes to the free throw line. Let's stop the clock once again. Okay, Alexis with a $2 super chat. Let's go. Thank you, Alexis. I see you and that turtle photo. Fist bumps to you. Okay. Thank you, Henry. First free throw will fall right there. He complimented the tie. If you guys like the fact that I wear pants on my live streams and I actually get dressed to do this, look, bro, I even put on my shoes for this. We do this live, guys, because this isn't just like, of course, we are having fun. We're watching this game. By the way, Denver has just one timeout left in this game. I don't know why. That is crazy to me. That is crazy to me that they have one timeout left. Both free throws will fall right there. And Denver, 65-85. It's a 20-point game. A jab step here. Jalen Williams with it. Jalen Williams will move Williams to the three-point line. A three-point shot there. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Joker. Another rebound this time. And Strother is on the court. Here's a pass to Russell Westbrook. Westbrook with it. Westbrook has to slow down. Passes to Murray at the top of the screen. Murray going to have to back up. He is smothered by SGA. Can you get around him? He's actually smothered by Jalen Williams. There's the give and go. Here's the pass to Joker. Joker going to get stripped this time. It's a 2-on-1 situation. There is the shot off the glass. And it looks like Krillin will score again. All right, guys. There is the you guys probably like Krillin. Who the heck is Krillin? Here we go. A pull-up J right there for Murray. Murray will answer. By the way, Krillin, in case you were wondering, is Alex Caruso. Basketball in the hands right now of Cason Wallace. He passes to Caruso. Caruso steps up, kicks this back to Wallace. Wallace for three. An offensive rebound by Hardenstein. By Chet Holmgren. He gets the rebound. He is fouled. He goes back to the stripe. So now he will go to the stripe with 2:42 left to go. Man, OKC really hurting the Denver Nuggets right now. It is a 20-point game, and Chet will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple. Does Denver realize that OKC is not trying to embarrass them? If they don't give up, OKC will not let go of the chokehold. Okay, let's see. Have you already been to a Spurs game? I've been to 100 Spurs games. I love the San Antonio Spurs. I mean, it's the only sports team we have in San Antonio outside of like the Brahmas. Like, we don't have any actual Major League Baseball or a football team or any of that. So I've been going to Spurs games since I was like 6. I remember telling a fun story about winning a bet against my mom. And At that time, I was like 12 or 13, and I said, hey, if we win, you have to let me drive the car home. And, of course, we won. 3-point shot there off the front of the rim, no good. It is rebounded by OKC, and without fail, she did not let me drive the car. No surprise there. There's a dunk this time by OKC. The score is now 91-67. Here is Murray with the basketball. Murray feeds this one over to Strother. Strother off the front of the rim. It's rebounded by Watson. Watson, no good. It's another rebound here, and Strother will shoot again. No good, and just a bunch of nonsense happening under the rim. The Denver Nuggets can't buy a shot this time. An alley-oop sails out of bounds this time. The score 91-67 with 1:50 left to go. Hoffman, let's get a 30-point lead, says Achilles. Okay, guys. Oof, the Nuggets are cooked. Love, love, love my Thunder, says Shelly. What up, Shelly? Jack Frost, dress for success. You go, Mario. Jason Frost, excuse me. Jason, don't dress for the job you have. Dress for the job you want. You know what I mean? Here we go, guys. A pass inside to Joker, and Joker now with it. 1:39 left to go. He feeds this one inside to Watson. Watson in trouble. Watson kicks to Strother at the three-point line. Strother, a little Euro. He goes up and shoots. That shot will fall for Strother, and they're hanging around right now, guys. The score is 69, giggity to 91. 69-91. And taking his time with it, SGA going to hang on to the basketball. He's at the top of the arena logo. He finds Cason Wallace. Wallace finds in the corner a wide open man. That's another three-point shot. This time it's courtesy of Wiggins. So Wiggins buries the three. Russell Westbrook will drive. Westbrook tries to pass to Joker. The pass is behind. It's stolen, and it looks like, oh my goodness, a great block there. A whistle comes in. We've got two Thunder players down on the ground, and they're going to call a foul right there with 51 seconds left to go. It looked like all ball to me. It looked like Russell Westbrook blocked it. 69-94. We're probably going to get a trip to the free throw line. Comparing Tim Duncan and Joker, what do you think is the main difference on their play styles? The fact that Nikola Jokic can actually shoot three-point shots? You know what I mean? OKC for the win. Wild call, says Red Misfits. Here we go, guys. At the free throw line, Chet Holmgren will shoot the shot. Chet Holmgren will make the first. It is now 69, giggity, to 95. All right. Okay, guys. Sorry. My apologies. Shout out to everybody who's still in here. All right, guys. The Denver Nuggets have one timeout remaining, so it's not like they can stop to talk about this. Coach calling timeout and timeout and timeout and timeout. Meanwhile, the Oklahoma City Thunder, they still have 5 times that they could stop the clock to talk about this. Both free throws, or at least, both free throws are good here for OKC. Here's a pass to Murray. Murray for 3. Murray off the back of the rim. Another rebound for OKC. Another missed shot for the Denver Nuggets. It is now a palindrome score again. Here is the shot. This shot off the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Denver Nuggets. The Denver Nuggets, let's go ahead and just put a few seconds on the clock here. Okay, Murray with it. Murray with the basketball. He feeds to the three-point line. Another pass to Porter Jr. A no-look pass to Jokic. Jokic for 3. Swish! He buries this one. So it's 72-96. Put a couple more seconds back on the clock here. And with 5 seconds left to go, the shot clock is off. There's a shot, a blocked shot with 1.9 remaining. 1.9 left to go. It is a 24-point game right now. Denver is going to gas OKC in the fourth quarter, says Dalton Wise. Let's see. OKC's bench is showing up in a timeout. Looks like why would you call a timeout with 2 seconds left to go? I guess they want to call one play here. I guess they're going to want to call one play. The basketball is out of bounds, and we go to a commercial break. All right, what's up, guys? Look at how close we are. We need 40 more subscribers to get to 30.9. We are so close to 31,000, guys. We need to get to 31,000. We set a goal. We set a goal to get to 31,000 today. I know there's people out there who have not subscribed just yet. Let's see if we can earn these today, guys. How many of y'all are out there? 1,200 people watching, 353 likes. Okay. Have I had your attention for 5 minutes? Have I had your attention for 10 minutes? Are you still watching this live stream and you haven't hit the like button? What are you waiting for, bro? Are you waiting for this channel to just disappear and for nobody else to ever watch? If you would hate for that to happen, for the channel to disappear, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's the only way that we will beat the competition, guys. I was trying to prove a point. The screen went black. If it disappears and I am gone forever off the face of the landscape of YouTube, would that disappoint you? If the answer is yes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We're working together to reach a goal. Here we go, guys. There's the inbound pass. There's the shot. It is no good. That is the end of the first quarter. And we now go, or the third quarter, and we now go to quarter number 4. Okay, guys. I hope I proved my point. Anyways, Joshua's saying, you're too funny, my guy. They're going to call a foul right there. And it looks like Hardenstein with 0.3 or 0.2 left to go. They're going to blow the whistle, and it's not the end of the third quarter right now. Holmgren will go to the free throw line. That was disappointing, yo. Wouldn't it be? Point proven, says KT Landscaping and Lawn. All right, guys. Here we go. This play is now under review, or is it the end of the third quarter? I think they're going to make it third quarter. Yeah, we're going to have 0.4 left to go in this quarter. 0.4 left to go in this quarter. 401 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. There we go. Now we're getting to more appropriate numbers. We got 1,200 people watching. We should be somewhere around that 500 like mark for sure, for sure. All right, there's the free throw. That free throw is off the mark there, guys. So Holmgren going to miss the first of his 2 shots. He's been pretty good, guys. He shot the basketball really well and was the number 2 scorer on his team in Game 6 despite the Denver Nuggets winning that game. Holmgren had an outstanding performance. Here is the second free throw for Chet Holmgren. He will knock that one down. 0.4 left to go. Here's the inbound pass. Doesn't matter. That's the end of the third. All right, guys, back to a commercial break. Alexa's saying you should be on TV. Well, one of these days, man, hopefully we can get there. But for now, we're just trying to build our brand, grow the YouTube channel, and raise awareness about Football Nation. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're back to a commercial break, and now I want to chat with you guys directly. It is the end of the third quarter here. It is now the end of the third quarter. And you don't have to participate. This has nothing to do with basketball. But what do you do for a living? Some of you guys are retired. Feel free to participate and let us know what you did before you retired. But here's a chance, guys. If you have not had a chance to communicate with me directly, or I didn't get a chance to read your comments, it is first come, first serve, which means we've got about 60 seconds or maybe about 2 minutes of the next commercial break right now, guys. I'm going to read some comments. What do you guys do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. I am now. Shout out to Father Time, a retired painter/writer. Okay, cool. Joshua, I'm a full-time father. Me too, Josh. I hear you, my friend. We want you here, Mario. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate that. I told him to go to ESPN, says Calvin. Operations manager at a nanotech company. Wow, let's go, David. How about I am entertained, says Dalton. I like that. That is the goal. That was the goal for today more than anything, is to keep you entertained. Retired and owned a construction company, says Robert Samora. Okay, Mahai, checking in right now. I am an actuary. I actually don't know what an actuary does. I see Noah, nothing. Unemployed, no worries. Preston says Dragon Slayer, keep doing your thing. Hey, che boludo, ¿qué onda, pelotudo? Dice Marco, saludos desde Argentina. ¿Qué onda, mi gente? Sabe que yo viví un ratito en San Telmo, también en, bueno, fui a Iguazú. Got to check out. I lived in Argentina for a few months. Marco's checking in Argentina. One of their things is they say boludo and pelotudo. They also say ananá, which is different. They say palta en vez de aguacate. Pretty cool. Fitness coach in St. Lucia. What up, Henry? How you doing, Henry? Fitness coach in the house, bro. We've been getting that pump cam going. Shout out to Ship Fitters. Okay, what does a ship fitter do, Jamie? That's cool, Jamie. Okay. Nerd with the bow saying a science teacher. Thank you for that. We're still in between the third and fourth quarter. We are not missing any of the action, guys. We are still in between the third and the fourth quarter, and I'm just trying to connect with you guys a little bit here. Anton, a retired assassin. Ooh, kill him. Shout out to Walton, MD. Gary, a retired truck driver. Rob, I play basketball, and I'm fixing to join into the Army. Thank you for your service there, Rob. I'm a FedEx driver. Hell yeah. I'm a business owner since Prince Black. What kind of business are you in, Prince? The Fresh Prince. I see you, Smokelahoma. Oklahoma Tribe Football. You're a coach. Let's go. Welcome to Football Nation, Smokelahoma. Retired, and I'm a jack of all trades. KH. KSH saying concrete worker. John Doe. 420, a professional sports bettor. So, John, who's winning it all? I'm curious to see John Doe 420 and find out what he has to say. Chriso 33, HVAC technician. I love it. Sculptures by the Waterfalls, a life insurance agent. Owl on the prowl. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker. I'm a midnight toker. Love it, guys. I see y'all out there, Isaiah. I see you out there, Ariel. I'm going to keep that up right now, and we'll come back to it. But here we go. Here's a shot from a long 2-point shot. This basketball is going to go out of bounds. I think they're going to call this one OKC basketball. Last touched right there by the Denver Nuggets. And with all those timeouts called, I don't know that Denver can actually challenge anything at this point. This is the final moments of this game, ladies and gentlemen. 11 minutes and 40 seconds left to go. The basketball goes out of bounds right here with 11:41, and it looks like we're going to get a quick official review. So it was in the hands. Here's the replay. Westbrook has it. He loses it by himself. He clearly loses the basketball by himself. I mean, that shouldn't take very long. Back to a commercial break. The basketball will be 100% OKC basketball when we get back, unless they call that a foul or whatever. But either way, it is what it is. Read some more comments out here. Calvin saying, Yepers retired on disability, okay. I don't do anything for a living. I'm 20 years old. That still lives with my dad, and I have no job, says Gino and Joseph. Hey, man, keep doing what you do, bro. Eventually, you'll get a job, or maybe you'll start your own business. It's better than working for someone else. I can promise you that. Harold saying, doesn't deserve to win. Got rid of Malone because the team didn't play defense for him. Operations and logistics company, says Botosh. I see you out there. Nanotech is a real thing. Wow, says Jamal Weeks. An actuary does insurance mathematics. Oh, okay. Thank you for answering that for me. Thank you for answering that for me. Steve-O left a comment out here. Steve-O, he does exterior fishing. This was supposed to happen, says Ronnie Johnson. What is up, Big Unk Promotions from Palm Beach, Florida? Gracias. Oh, enchilada, sir. Just kidding. I'm happy to help, man. Whataburger employee. Dude, Whataburger for the win, Cedric. I haven't had Whataburger in a while, man, but Whataburger was the staple of my college. In case if you guys don't know, Whataburger is a burger joint in Texas that is better than In-N-Out Burger, without a doubt. I mean, without a doubt, head and shoulders over. Oh, man, but you know what? I will say Culver's does give Whataburger a run for its money. Culver's is really good, bro. I remember going to the family reunion when I proposed to my wife up in Wisconsin, to her family reunion, and we had Culver's on the way back. And man, Culver's is a game changer. Really, really good. Shout out to Art Sag, student, English teacher, content creator. Let's go, Art. We got some people up in school. We love our San Antonio Spurs over here because of Ginobili. How about that, Marcos? We got activo desde Barcelona, or as you would say, Barcelona, con el TH, como se dice, con la Z. Con todo mi corazón, como dicen los castellanos, or how argentinos would say, los castellanos. En la mañana descansando, en las tardes no hago nada, dice Marcos. Bueno, así es la vida, ¿no? Mi gente, que onda? All right, guys. Okay, let's get back to some other comments. Let's read some more. We're still in the middle of a commercial break, guys. A timeout has been called by OKC. We are not missing any of the action. Appreciate you guys participating in that chat. Let's see, y'all. So, who are y'all rooting for? OKC 50-50 split with Denver. Oh, man. OKC fans slowly trickling in. What's up, Jeff Sims? I'm from Manila, Philippines, and I'm a trainer for a travel agency. Nice. All right, guys. Don't know what that challenge was or why they called the challenge. I mean, that basketball was clearly out of bounds off of the hands of Russell Westbrook. Okay. What up, Jeff Sims? All right, y'all, let's get the basketball inbounded right now. Here we go. Makes the move. SGA feeds inside. Chet Holmgren in trouble. Pass to the three-point line. It's stolen. It's stolen by Murray and being chased down from behind. There's a pass, a give and go back into the hands of Joker, and they're going to say it is off the hands of Joker, out of bounds, and OKC basketball after another turnover. 11:19 left to go. OKC getting the brakes beat off them. It's a 25-point lead right now with 11:11 left to go. Here is a pump fake. SGA gets the shot and the bucket. The bucket and the foul. And one opportunity coming up with 11:07. Okay, guys, if you're an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, let's see the Thunder. I want to see, you guys can copy and paste this. I want to see as many Thunder clouds as possible out there in the chat area. Let me know, Thunder fans, where you're at. The score is 99-72, and now OKC cracks triple digits. It is now 100-72, and it's a 28-point game. Oklahoma City up by 28, and the Denver Nuggets looking like they're struggling right now. Here's the pass inside, a step back to the three-point line. Thank you, Robert Samora, for that very generous gift of 5 more Football Nation memberships. A pass to the other three-point line. Westbrook for 3. No good. Another rebound for OKC, and with this one, it could be a 30-point lead. Here's the shot. That shot is good. It's a 30-point lead, and you know what that means, guys. That means it's time for the pump cam when we get there. There's the shot. It's off the mark. Here we go. SGA with the basketball. SGA a feed inside. There's the shot. No good. A foul comes in. A late whistle with 10:19 left to go. All right, guys. I see you, LDR. I see you, Nerd with the Bow. Robert Samora, I see you guys. It's time for the pump cam. Y'all know what that means. Some of y'all know what that means. All right, guys, let's explain the pump cam. And I'm going to need a commitment from some of you guys. There is that first free throw. It is now a 31-point lead right here. So, guys, here it is. Let's get that pump cam going. Y'all already know. All right, guys, on this channel, will you commit to push-ups for every three-pointer made? Here's a shot. That shot is good from two-point land. Will you commit to push-ups for every three-pointer made now that we are at a 30-point deficit? The score is 104-74, guys. 104-74. And here's a three-point shot right there. It's no good. Guys, we like to improve on this channel. We do like to improve on this channel. And until we get down to a 10-point lead, there's the dunk easy bucket there for OKC. My apologies. I was just typing away. 106-74. Not today for me, says Robert. Smokelahoma saying, I'll commit to it. And 9:36 left to go, guys. 9:36 left to go. My gosh, it's just an absolute mess. So when we get into these one-sided affairs, this is what we like to do. We're in the middle of a commercial break. And we're looking for 10 more subscribers, guys. If you're out there, hit the button. Okay. So what does this mean? Well, this means that during our pump cams, guys, we set up a second camera. And what we do with this second camera is so that I can prove to you and that I'm not just disappearing off the camera here to do 10 push-ups and say, oh, I'm doing 10 push-ups. 1, 2, 3. And you guys think that I'm actually doing them when I'm not. So, definitely was not doing push-ups then. But with the pump cam, you guys can still be entertained by me being an idiot and getting down on my face and doing push-ups. It's the punishment for choosing to cover a terrible game. And so, well, let's get this and this out of the way here. Let's clean up the pump cam. Let's clean up the view here for you guys. Right? Okay. So, I will subscribe, says Deshaun. I work a day W for OKC. I will subscribe. Okay, guys, story time. Why the F is Westbrook playing? Put Aaron in instead, says Art. Anyway, you can find a way at Ricardo. Good work. Do whatever you guys want. Bring it on, says Obi-Wan. Let's do it, guys. Hang on, let's fix our pump cam here. Looks like the pump cam froze. Deactivate, activate, better. Okay, guys, so whenever we have these, we'll get down on our faces and we'll pump out 10 push-ups. But for now, we don't need it. For now, we don't need it. Okay, guys. We did have, what is this? Is this a new, like, Anaconda? Oh, this is a new, there's a T-Rex out there. So a new Jurassic World is coming out. That's going to be forever, Mario. Has any team got 200 points? Anybody know? I don't know. Thunder, I see you, Isa Bayer. Isabirya Joseph? Isabirya? I don't know if I said that right. SGA is free throw merchant, says Deshaun. All right, guys, we're waiting for our first free throw. By the way, if you guys want to do them with me, I will be doing them during commercial breaks and, of course, during free throw opportunities. I will not be doing them in the middle of the game because I cannot call it. Achilles Hoffman saying I was right about the 30 points. Coming soon, Mini. Coming soon to Mini. Yeah, I guess Minnesota is going to them, not the other way around. By the way, guys, that is a good point and a valid point. Instead of talking about push-ups, let's take a look at the bracket because that does mean that the Oklahoma City Thunder will be going up against the Minnesota Timberwolves, although I will have to flip this. Thunder will be at home, so they will have the home court advantage, right? How did I break this down before? Anyways, the number one team has the home court advantage. They will be up here. It looks like the Knicks will have the home court advantage as well. So I'm going to update this playoff bracket and this playoff board, but you guys can see as the season went on, where we got. Anyways. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's finish this game. 9:36 left to go. The pump cam is ready. Wow, my arms are still sore from the other night, says Father Time. Pain and gain, brother. Pain and gain. Love it, though, Father Time. Here we go. With the basketball, a pass to the three-point line. Looks like we're getting a couple of bench players out here, and it looks like the Denver Nuggets have already given up. Strother out there. Watson, Pickett, Tyson, and Najee out there. Here we go. A move, a spin move, and almost a steal, but it will be, what is that? Shot clock violation. What happened there? A travel, I don't know, a turnover for Denver. It is 32 points with 9:12 left to go. All right, guys, muscle failures, says Isaiah Berger. All right, guys, here's the basketball now in the front court with it at the three-point line. A step inside, the drive, a kick to the three-point line on the other side. Holmgren goes up, passes out to this three-point line. And this time a pump fake. SGA gets a man to bite. He pulls up, he shoots, he scores. 108-74. And Denver ain't coming back, baby. I'll tell you what. They're bringing out the other bench players right now. All the reserve players coming in here for OKC. Here is the move. Inside, outside. Kicks to the three-point line. And Strother will drive. Strother, a little Euro step. He shoots, he scores. 76-108. 76-108. I'm with the basketball here at across half court. On the dribble, SGA going to take his time. Let's see if they'll get us down to the push-ups here. A shot from three-point land. It's good. And that means we owe 10. Let's write it down. A shot from Jalen Williams, adding insult to injury. Start the clock. Sorry, it's actually another turnover on this side of the court. Nah. Hey, hey, hey. Another three-point shot. It bounces. It's good. 114-76. It's almost a 40-point game. And timeout will be called, guys. OKC likely going to advance for this one. Jay will show up today. And already throwing up the deuces, guys. This one looks like it's all she wrote. All right, guys, we got 20 push-ups. If you guys committed out here, looks like most of you guys said no. But for those of you who said yes, oh, not yet. We're still at it. Hang on. Let's get back to it. Here we go. We just had a couple of players swap out. A three-point shot there for Watson off the front of the rim. No good. That will be a rebound, though. A rebound for Tyson. 7:28 left to go. 7:28 left to go. We're coming back, says Dalton Wise. I don't know about that. 7:28 left to go. The camera and the clock on the sidelines. The clock is stopped. Camera just looking at Denver Nuggets players. There's an inbound pass to Watson. Watson will drive. He will go up. He will shoot. They'll call that a blocking foul. And a trip to the free throw line. 7:24 left to go. Now the officials want to stop the clock. Now the officials want to call fouls in garbage time. Put a fork in it, says, let's see. I'm paid up, says Father Time. Let's go, Father Time. So we're at the free throw line. We've got Watson shooting a couple. First free throw will fall. We'll get our 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups out of the way. We owe 20, guys. 20 push-ups. We got to crank those out. Second free throw is also good. It is now 78-114 with 7:23 left to go. Clock will continue to tick, guys. The clock will continue to tick, and here is a pass to Jalen Williams. Williams to Isaiah Joe. Isaiah Joe will drive. He's in the free throw area. He kicks out to Wiggins. Wiggins going to shoot. It's no good. A much deeper bench here for OKC. I'll tell you right now, I recognize almost every face out there. Here's a pass to the three-point line. This time a three-point shot for Denver off the mark. Rebounded. Looks like that rebound is Jalen Williams. A move right here and a pass back out to Jalen Williams. A kick to the three-point line. And a shot from three-point land off the rim. No good. Looks like Mitchell shot off the mark. And this time it's a rebound by the Denver Broncos, or the Denver Nuggets. There's a dunk on the rim right there. Strother gets a two-point bucket. The clock still ticking. 6:31 left to go. Bringing the basketball up court. Going to take his time with it. So, going to take his time with it. Wiggins at the logo. Wiggins passes, and this one is poked away, but it's recovered. Williams at the wing. Williams, a spin move, kicks to Isaiah Joe. A pump fake, a dribble, a shot, a buzzer beater. There's three more. So that makes 30 push-ups all day. We got to crank out 30 with 6:03 left to go. Oh, man. Brings the basketball up court, and going around the top of the screen, looks like this time a pass to Tyson. Tyson will shoot. Tyson will shoot the mid-range jump shot. On the court right now for the Denver Nuggets, Strother, Watson, Tyson, Pickett, and Najee. All right, guys, hanging on to the basketball here. Looks like Williams will hang on to it. We go to the top of the three-point line. The drive, the shot. This shot is good, and Mitchell will shoot and score. So Mitchell going to shoot and score. 5:20 left to go. Let's add 2 more points right now. I still owe 30 push-ups for the squad. A pass to the bottom of the screen. Dribble around and a three-point shot this time off the backboard and off the rim. An ugly shot there with 5:05 left to go. Basketball up court with Mitchell. Mitchell makes his move. Mitchell in trouble. Kicks to the three-point line. Joe will shoot. Joe. Whistle comes in with 5 minutes left to go. So 5 minutes on the clock. Let's find out what this whistle is. Smiles on the faces of the Oklahoma City bench. This game is not over just yet, but for those of you who want to stick around to help the channel, it is really appreciated, guys. Be sure to hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. There's a pass. It will be a backcourt violation this time. We're going back and forth, and we'll get an inbound pass with 4 minutes and 52 seconds left to go. No timeouts being called. No really any dead balls. We owe 30 push-ups right now. We'll crank those out, guys. Looks like the players are just sad and defeated. You can see it in their faces. There's the inbound pass. It's now in the hands of Strother. Strother going to lose the basketball again. Isaiah Joe on the drive. Isaiah Joe going to go and be fouled on this one. He goes to the free throw line. So we will have a couple of free throws coming up, guys. Let's just go ahead and crank out the push-ups to get those off our plate. We owe 30. Let's do them 20 at a time. So, no commercial. We're at the free throw line. We're going to get a couple of free throws. Let's crank these out while we have time. If you committed to this, do your best, forget the rest. First free throw will fall. Let's crank out 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1. Oh, I'm kind of sore. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 20 and one more for good luck. Okay. All right, guys. Wow, I just poked my head up and there was another three-point shot that did not land, but with it now, after the second missed free throw, OKC has the basketball. Here's a shot from three-point land, and it's good. So I owed 30. I paid 20. Another three-point shot means we owe 20. 4:16 left to go. Did you commit to those push-ups with me, guys? Let's go. Let's get stronger. There's a three-point shot for Denver. It's off the mark. It's rebounded by Watson. And a foul there. Who committed to those? Did you commit? Did you commit to those push-ups? If you did, we still owe 20. If we do, we still owe 20. All day, it's 40 if you guys want to keep up. 4:07 left to go. We're waiting for an inbound pass. There's the inbound pass right now, and it looks like Pickett has the basketball. Pickett passes that to Strother. Strother with it. Strother will drive. Strother is going to lose control there. It goes out of bounds. 2.6 left to go, guys. I can do 50 straight, says... It's not a competition, bro. Don't forget to warm up first, says Nerd with a Bow. We still owe 20. So there's a shot for Strother. Looked like he was fouled on the play. No whistles coming in. 3:51 left to go in this basketball game. We still owe 20. Here we go, guys. Under the rim. Looks like there's a foul. 3:46 left to go. Let's stop the clock. Let's see what's going on. I committed to this beer until the next set. Hakuna Matata. I didn't just do them, but closed this store, walked a quarter mile in the last 10 minutes, says Smokelahoma. That shot off the mark right there, guys. I don't know if we're going to get another commercial break. I don't think OKC wants to call it timeout. I think they just want to go home. First free throw, no good, so if we get more free throws, we'll crank them out during the free throws. Here's another free throw. We'll crank him out during the next free throw set, by the way. 1:21, and it looks like people in OKC are clearing out. It's a race to the parking lot, despite this being a closeout game. I wouldn't be leaving. Oh, those were Denver Nuggets fans leaving. Denver Nugget fans leaving OKC right now. All right, guys, it looks like we probably just have OKC fans out here. Let's go ahead and get the score right, actually. My scoreboard is actually off, guys. My bad. Here we go. Let's bring this up. It is 82-125 right now for OKC. And we have the basketball in the front court for OKC. Here is a move. Almost going to lose the basketball. A pass to open space. The basketball goes out of bounds. It will be Denver ball. 82-125. We still owe 20. Did they give up? They absolutely gave up, Miguel. They absolutely gave up. They gave up. As soon as the fourth quarter started, everyone on the bench was already out there. So with the basketball now, we've got, looks like Pickett to Strother. Strother hands this over to Tyson. Tyson passes this one over to, I don't know. I don't even know who's who right now. It looks like Najee. And here's a shot from the three-point line. That three-point shot is good. We owe 30 again. So 125-85, at least it's a 30-point game. We're back to 30 points. Oh, sorry, my math is off. It's a 40-point game right here with 2:34 left to go, guys. Basketball on the move. There's a kick to the three-point line, and here's the drive, and it looks like a big swat right there. Doesn't matter in transition. Denver Nuggets with it. Strother, a little Euro. He goes up. He shoots. No whistle by the officials. The basketball going to be recovered. And OKC on their feet, guys. Let's go. All right, guys, it's Sunday. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably going to take the day off right here from any push-ups. Don't feel like you have to, but we're going to finish this once this game is over. Here's a pass to the bottom of the screen. A three-point shot, no good. Guys, our goal was to get to 31,000 subscribers today. We are short by like 100 of that goal. That's okay. The important part is that we set our goals and try to reach them. Another three-point shot off the mark. 1:44 left to go. The clock is just ticking. Here's a pass. Here's the drive. Got to go up and shoot this shot off the mark. It will be rebounded by, looks like Denver. Denver hangs on to it. A three-point shot is good. So that makes it 40 that we owe. Okay, guys, at least we're going to break a sweat. 1:28 left to go, and the clock keeps ticking. The clock keeps ticking, guys. For those of you who don't want to pay up, don't worry. I don't blame you. But I made a promise. I made a commitment. There's a shot under the rim. It's rebounded this time by Denver. If you guys want to stick around after the live stream and crank them out with me, here's a three-point shot. That one's buried. That makes it 50 that we owe. Damn, that's going to be rough. We're going to have to do 50 push-ups after this game, guys. 1 minute left to go in this game. OKC will advance. The poor Denver Nuggets, whoops. I put the points where they didn't belong. That's my bad, guys. It is 91 to 125. 91-125. There's another 2-point shot right there. It is 93 to 125. Talk about a bad score line here. That is not how Denver wanted to go down. Denver will go down this way, though, guys. This will be very close to your final score here. This will be your final, guys. All right. That's it. Final score. Clock is ticking. There's the turnover. The game is over. All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with us. For those of you who are kicking it with us and you guys enjoyed the concept of maybe getting your pump on, let's see. Can we see the stats? Ken, I got you, bro. Here are the stats, guys, for today's game. A very bad day for the starters. Starters are actually down below. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit for you guys. We're going to scroll down so y'all can see the starters in today's contest. Come on. That's actually going to update right now. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's better. All right, guys. So Joker, 20 points today. SGA with 35. Jalen Williams with 24. Holmgren and Hardenstein all showed up today. None of the starters really wowed anyone. Jokic didn't even get a double-double in this one. It was a bad day. It was a bad day for the Denver Nuggets, man. Bad day for the Denver Nuggets. Anyways, that is it, guys. That is the final score of this game. We still owe 50 push-ups, so I'm going to get down on my face and do these because I owed you guys the 50 push-ups. Is this the youngest team to reach the conference finals? You mean out of, like, history or just in the fact of, like... Anyways, all right, let's see. I guess that the Wolf will have to work a little bit more. I guess so. All right, guys. Well, I can't see if you're going to hold up your end of the deal, but you guys can see if I'm going to hold mine. So here we go. All right, guys, let's finish up. 1, 6. That's 10. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I'm not going to do 50 straight. We still owe 30 more. So that means if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, I don't know, short stories, I'll be with y'all for another, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes while I crank out these push-ups right now. Go, Mario, go, says Tommy Lawson. So, anybody got any questions for me? Denver's hiring a new coach. Yeah, that's definitely facts out there, Harold. Denver will be hiring a new coach. The Wolves have to pay out the refs, not OKC. Let's see. Are you going to do more Thunder games? I'm covering every single game that is left for this NBA season, barring, I don't know, an act of God. I don't know. Yeah, Toxin, I'm not going anywhere, bro. This is my livelihood now. I'm a YouTuber. I'll be here, man. I'll be here. Who's your favorite family member? Mom. It's got to be Mom. Sorry. It used to be Mom. No offense, Mom, but it's got to be Sammy now. It's Sammy now. It's kind of a trick question. Who are you rooting for between the Wolves and the Thunder? I don't know, man. I don't know that I'm actually rooting for either of them. I just want to call these games in a professional and engaging way where you guys can, I don't know, have your pull, have your influence out here. By the way, guys, if you want to bet for the next series, and I know I keep saying this and you're probably getting annoyed by it at this time, but we are looking for a few more people to sign up for Underdog using our promo code. And I'm going to plug that into the link one more time. Will I be doing the Thunder and Wolves games? Yes. Who do I got winning the finals? Shoot. Winning it all? Okay, I said this a long time ago. I said the Indiana Pacers are my dark horse for the whole thing. I think the obvious choice would be OKC at this point. But let's see how Rudy Gobert does defensively. Let's see how the Minnesota Timberwolves defense goes up against OKC. This should be pretty good. Anyways, I'm wasting time. Let's crank out 20 more. Let's do 20 more, and then I owe 10. So here we go. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, and then 10 more, and then we're done, and then I'll let you guys go do your thing. Who goes to the Super Bowl? That's a good question. That's a damn good question out there, Father Time. Who goes to the Super Bowl? I don't know, man. I like the Eagles again this season, but am I going to be going live? Yes. Yes, Gary. For the major holidays like Thanksgiving, yes. I won't be covering, obviously, all the Thanksgiving games, but I will be covering at least one game on Thanksgiving, and I think there's like 2 Christmas games. So I'll probably cover one of those as well, so. Appreciate you, Big Unk. You cost me 5 push-ups by only singing 3 times. Oh, you took the over? My bad, Father Time. I'm sorry, I can't be perfect. No, it's just too late, and we can't go back. I'm sorry. Okay, 10 more. Let's get this done. Let's go enjoy the rest of our nights, guys. If you're already paid up, good for you. If you're not paid up yet, let it so be. All right, guys. I'll be live on a game, says Rayzilla. Let's go, Rayzilla. All right, last 10, and then you guys can go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, guys. Boom. Fist bumps. Boom. Fist bumps. If you guys crank those out, thank you guys for doing those with me. Thanks for holding up your end of the deal. Hopefully, we don't have any more blowouts for the rest of the season. Otherwise, my arms are going to fall off. Anyways, it was a pleasure, guys. Can't wait to see y'all super soon. I will be off tomorrow. No live streams tomorrow, but I will have a piece of content that will drop tomorrow night for you guys. Members only will see it first. Everyone else will see it on Wednesday. So, all right, guys. Love y'all. Peace out. Y'all take care. We'll see y'all super soon.